KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Shout out to my dog, Tim Carey, not Jim Carey. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, Tim Carey. But without further ado, it's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86, Knockout 86, KO Boxing, Knockout Boxing, Knockout Boxing 86, KO Boxing 86, whatever you want, call me, I'm live, I'm here, we back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash that like button as you come in the building. Y'all give me a second. Say what? No. Smash that like button as you come in the building, right? Donate to the channel. Hit that super chat button. The super chat button is right there where you're leaving a comment. It's the $sign right there. And you can also hit that Cash App. Cash App is $, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. The PayPal is knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. And if you guys using Venmo, we got the Venmo set up. The Venmo account is at knockoutboxing86 TV. And please share the live stream. Please share this live and let everybody know where we talking boxing. Share it on your TikTok, your Twitter, your Snapchat, your X, your Truth Social, your Twitch, your Kicker, your Mixer, your Kick, your Twitch, whatever you got, your Instagram. Share this live stream and let everybody know where we talking boxing at this evening. Night Rider, one video, because remember we switched over to the format where I got the horizontal stream and I got the vertical stream. The clown ass ninja tried to copyright strike both of them. So one has already cleared because as expected, he bitched out. So one is already cleared. And the other one will clear by tomorrow morning. And then we own it. So that live stream be coming to you tomorrow night. And hit that hype button too. That's right, Victor. Hit the hype button. Let me scroll up. Let me see who all in the building. Then we're going to get straight to the cook as soon as y'all get to 100 likes. Get the likes to 100 because I got so many topics to discuss today. We got, let me see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 topics to get to today, bro. We working. So please run the likes up and get the likes up over 100 so we can get straight to it. We got Miss Joette in the building. We got Athena's Gill, Mike Moss, A. Sostain, Terrell Jackson, Daryl DeLoach, Meaty Riley in the building. What up, Meaty Riley? Salute all things. What up, Big Braille? Tim Carey, what up? Knight Rider, what's good? He said, Tim said, I thought Debo was his own boss. Nasty, if true. These are all rumors. Nothing has been confirmed, but we are talking about if this happens, I need y'all to understand. This is a last resort disguised as a power play. I'm going to get to it later in the show as that's one of our main topics. We're going to work. We're going to work. Knight Rider, what's up? Shout out to my bro Cam J Network. What's up, bro? Y'all go check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. Boy over there working, man. Go show him some support. We got London Walker in the building. Lee Jackson, what's up? WMS, what's happening with you? Andre, what up? Ghetto Fab on the money line. Zach B, what's happening? The 1,347-year-old OG Victor in the building. What up? WTF Media. What the fuck? What the is going on? Salute, bro. Javon 856, what's happening with you? SBG Mello in the building. What's up, bro? Kevin House, what's up? Ronnie Bravo, what's good with you, bro? Filthy Rich, what's happening with you? London Walker in the building. D Freak, what up, bro? Y'all go subscribe to D Freak channel, man. He in the building. DC, what's happening with you? Dundrick Dim, what up, Dundrick? Salute. Salute to you, Silver. What's up, Silver? Salute. Joseph Johnson, what's happening with you, bro? Salute, fam. Blitz him, Jay. Yeah, blitz him. Blitz him. Terrence Gayton, what up, bro? Brandon Broussard, what's happening with you? Blue, what's up? Five McLean, what up? J-Man say 10 topics. Yeah, we got a bunch of shit to talk about, bro. J26, Marshall, what's happening? Fat Pat, what up? H-Town. Rodzilla Jones, what's happening, boy? Who? LaRon Jones. Who? LaRon Jones. What's good? Swoosh Life. What's happening, Swoosh Life? Salute, bro. Trey Skill, what up, bro? Damn, that sucks. Just watch who you let up there, bro, when you running them panels and shit. Cash Crypto, what's happening with you? Dan Ash, what up? Salute, bro. Camby Dread, what's happening with you? My dog, the Zoom Verse, what's up, man? Y'all go subscribe over to the Zoom Verse. What's happening with you, man? Salute to you. Kendra Scott is in the building. We got Texas DT20. What's good, bro? Marshall Howe. What's up, Marshall? What's up, Marshall? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. All right, we got 83 people in the building early. Y'all run them likes up, man. The standard is the standard. We got a total of 83 in here. I need 100 likes. I need y'all to help the algorithm do its thing, man. Isaiah, what's up? I ain't seen you in a minute. He said, I'm finally able to catch it live. I'm off today. Yeah, I got 10 topics I'm going through. I just need y'all to run them likes up. Nothing can stop you. Just run the likes up. That's me. What's happening with you, boy? Salute to you. Ain't seen you in a minute. Kurt Hurd in here. What up, Kurt? He been catching the playback lately. He said, I'm in this bitch today, though, KO. What's up, bro? William Old School. What up, man? You got about one more forehead joke before I block your ass. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know you got about one more forehead joke in my comments, or I'm blocking your ass before I block your ass. When I block him, y'all go subscribe to his channel with D1 the Angry White Man Podcast. He won't be alive over here no more. Keep fucking with me. Yeah, keep fucking with me. We gonna find out. You know what I mean? Gonna find out. We got a total of 90 people in the building early. I need y'all to run these likes up, man. Need you to run these likes up, man. He about one forehead Roswell, nigga about one forehead joke away. About one forehead joke away from getting his ass blocked. He gonna be over in that bitch, man. KO block me, man. That's some bullshit. He blocked me because I'm from New Orleans and I eat gator meat. He blocked me because I'm from New Orleans and I eat crawfish with the poop vein in it. That's why he blocked me, because I eat crawfish with the poop vein in it. He said it was disgusting, so he blocked me. This is some bullshit. Trap man, what's happening, bro? Salute to you, fam. Salute to you. Shoney Bo, what's happening with you, bro? Bet US is the website application I use, bro. HB, the voice of reason. What's up, man? I see you in the building. Vincent Slade, what's good? Burberry Bandit, what's happening? No problem, Shoney. Good luck. Good luck. Use that membership well. The Hub, what up, the Hub? We got 95 people in the building total. I need my likes ran all the way up. Many jabs. Many jabs. Throwing many jabs. Then watch me clinch right now. Cause my right hand ain't on shit. Just watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab and then I'm gonna clinch. Cause my right hand ain't on shit. Whose song is that? Whose song is that? Chat. Whose theme song is that? Watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab and then I just might clinch. Cause my right hand ain't on shit. Who's motherfucking whose goddamn song is that, man? HTX Snake, what up? King Davis, what's up? Devil. Devil. Yeah, that's the Devin Hitchens theme song, man. They make that fight. Somebody need to walk out to that shit. Watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab and then I'm gonna clinch. Cause my right hand ain't on shit. Quee, what's up? Salute, sister. Y'all go subscribe to Quee channel as well. We got a total of 117 people in here right now. Run the likes up. I'm ready to get to these topics, man. I'm ready to cook. Showtime the guy. What up? I'm ready to rock out, man. I'm ready to run this shit down. I'm ready to run this shit down, man. 71 likes. Ew, I need 29 people to hit the like button. I need 29 people to hit the like button so we get the show started. Night Rider say we at 71. It's not enough. David Lynch, what up? Swoosh Life say I be coming up with the hits. Yeah, because I got that oil money. That oil money. Hey, because I got that oil money. That oil money. Hey, I don't care about profit. I don't care about loss. I'm paying what it costs to be the boss. Hey, because I got that oil money. Now watch me jab and watch me faint. And watch me jab, and watch me faint. I say, ooh, I can't throw the brick hand. I say, ooh, I can't throw the brick hand. That's Shakur song right there. Jim Carrey, not Jim Carrey. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, what Jerry gonna do tomorrow? I'm nervous. Now we draft well. We just can't coach, trade, free. We just can't do shit else. But we draft very well, Tim. We draft very well. We just don't do shit else good. Okay? We just don't do shit else good. But our draft, we be drafting, boy. We be drafting. We know how to draft. We know how to build a good offensive line. And we get some good. We're gonna have a good receiver. We're gonna keep us a good receiver. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna keep us a good receiver out there, bit for sure. 2 Cent Boxing in the building. What up, 2 Cent? Y'all go subscribe to her channel. She over there working, putting in that work. Go subscribe, man. I'm just waiting on y'all to get my likes up, and then I'm ready to roll. I need my 100 likes. Maz, get a like check going. Let's get these likes up. You don't get to hate watch my shit. You don't get to hate watch my shit. We gonna run it. Phoenix, what's up? Tim Carey say we at 80. I need 20 people. Got 115 in here. What's up? Ain't no way we got 116 with 84 likes. That's about to fall this short. The singing OG KQKC Boxing Network in the building. He say, what's good, bro? What up? Chicago. Y'all go subscribe to KQKC Boxing Network. He live every day. Calling the fights every weekend. Reels daddy him. What up, Puerto Rican rum? What's good? Salute. Run them likes. Trey Skills say, I heard that some people were upset Devin going to Zuffa. Shit, yeah, him, his dad, and his fan base trying to flip that shit on other people. The rest of the boxing world laughing at that nigga. Zuffa's not a flex right now. We'll get there later on in the show, but yeah, niggas crazy out here, man. But you know, when people take down their own video and then accuse you of taking their shit down and then put the wrong receipt up with the wrong date and the wrong video from 6 months before the video in question, you know, you can't be surprised what niggas like that will say, bro. You can't be surprised what people like that will say, dog. Who say we at 90? We need to get 10 more. Yeah, you can't be surprised. You cannot be surprised by that shit. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, bro. Liars lie. And the more you lie, the more you gotta lie to try to cover that shit up, bro. Niggas really hoping he don't go to Zuffa so we can actually see him fight the fights we want to see. I'm going to talk about that shit later. But going to Zuffa kills his chance of getting any fights we want to see him in, which might be the point. Might be going to Zuffa to duck. We'll talk about it later, though, because that's not the topic we're going to start the show with. But we going to get into that. Lil John, what up, bro? 5 piece. 5 of them things. 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Said, what up, KO? And Chad, what up, bro? Slogan 1, what up? Salute. We're just getting the likes to 100 so we can get the show started, bro. So we can run this shit down like only we can, you know. With these facts. With these insightful, you know what I mean? Insights and shit, you know. I'm just waiting. Y'all control when the show starts. The chat controls when the show starts, bro. Savon say we're at 95. Savon, you don't hardly be agreeing with shit I say. You don't at all. But you come by here consistently. You state your opinion. You don't go along to get along. You've not been disrespectful. So as a result, welcome to the game. As a result, welcome to the game. Use your toolie wisely, or else 2 cents, drink more water, running bra, I'm a night rider. They might take your tool from you and block your ass. But welcome to the game for now. I've been watching, and I just appreciate the fact that you ain't asked me for no motherfucking rent. I can't stand nigga come by my channel. You can get a wrench, KO. If one of the brothers is like, yo, can you get my homie a wrench? You know, he from me, blah, blah, blah. I fuck with him. You know, one of my brothers be like, yeah. All right, I got you. But some like nigga just come in there, can I get a wrench? Nigga, when you gonna give me a wrench? Nigga, can I get a wrench? Can I get a wrench? Can I get a wrench? I don't like that shit. So I like the fact you ain't asked for one. You just, you know, you found some shit that you fuck with and you just be over here popping your shit. I ain't got no problem with it. None whatsoever. All right, we had 100. Let's run it. We had 100. Let's run it, bro. We had 100. Let's run it. All right, first up. David Benavidez said Dimitri Bivol a goddamn duck. Let me find this shit. There we go. It's right there. Let's get to this right off the rip.
You've trained with Bivol in the past, right?
For those y'all don't know, it's the worst, you know, one of the things that we all know very, very well. David Benavidez has sparred Dimitri Bivol multiple motherfucking times, okay? In case you've been hiding under a goddamn rock.
Yeah, I sparred him. I didn't train with him. I sparred him a lot.
A lot? How many times?
I sparred him.
For those y'all don't know the difference, when I'm training with you, we in camp together. We doing everything together. We rocking out. We going back and forth. We training. And you run, I run, nigga. You doing strength and conditioning that day. I'm doing strength and conditioning that day. We in camp together. When you spawn a nigga, you just pull up to the gym like, yeah, I'm here to get that work. What's up? And then you might go on about your business or whatever. This ain't no camp, nigga. I'm here to work with you. I'm here to get it cracking. Shout out to Phoenix with the 10-piece in the super chat. Devin so scared of Rolly, he left boxing for Zuffa. Ain't no Debo. That's Dumbo. Devin's new song is Mini Bumps. He couldn't sell the AIDS cure to Magic Johnson and good riddance. Damn, Phoenix, that was mean. I like it though. That was a mean ass super chat. I like it though.
I sparred him a lot. So the thing about when I was coming up, we lived in Los Angeles at that point from I think, what is it, 2015.
That's how David Benavidez got his start, by the way. Like some people go to the amateurs and some people's reputation precedes them. David Benavidez was known because he was whooping on world champions' ass at the age of like 15, 16. That's how he ended up. He wasn't no motherfucking amateur Olympic gold medalist, none of that shit. He was getting sparring and getting work with niggas at a very young age and fucking them up. And they was like, who the fuck is this kid? Beating up on these grown men. Going toe-to-toe with these elite world champion level fighters and shit. That's how he got going in the sport, bro.
15 to like 2020, all the champions were there. And at my weight class too. Surdo Ramirez was there. Bivol was there.
Don't give it away. David, damn. Danette, I see you in the building. Hit the like button. What up? David giving a little bit away. If you really didn't understand, he's moving up in to cruiserweight, 25 pounds to fight Zerto. They fighting for a unification. So that seemed like a huge risk to move up to 200 pounds to fight Zerto Ramirez. Seemed like a big risk, risky proposition. But he's also sparred Zerto Ramirez before. Y'all fill in the gaps. Ray B, what up? Damn it, David, don't give it away. Don't give the shit away. That's why I'm like, man, ain't about to dog. Anyway, the fight's in a week and a half. The Zerto David fight next weekend, y'all. Ain't really much of shit going on this weekend, but next weekend, that's the Zerto David fight. I'm going to let y'all fill in the blanks. They done sparred before, and he willing to move up 25 pounds to fight his ass. You fill in what you need to fill in.
The bully was there. A whole bunch of great fighters were there. So I would work with every single one of them. If you were a champion or a top prospect, I was working with you, and I was getting the better of you. And that's a fact. But Bivol, he's a great fighter. He's a sharp.
That boy say, if you was a world champion back then, I was getting in work with you, and I was getting the better of you. That's a fact. Now, I need somebody to come out and refute David, because David popping that shit. I need somebody to come out and refute David, because David is popping that shit. He said, not only was I sparring him, I was fucking him up. I'm a amp it for him, because I'm a David Benavidez fan. I'm a David Benavidez fan, bro. And it goes back to what I always tell you, boxing a one-on-one sport. These niggas know. When you box long enough, just like any hooper, anybody that hoop, anybody that plays sports at the level I played all the way up to college, bro. We can walk in a gym and tell who the coldest nigga in the gym is in about 30 seconds. All you need to do is see that nigga shoot, see him get to the rim, look at everybody else, look how fast, how high they can jump. Oh, that's the best nigga in the gym right there. Boxing is no different. They get in that ring after about 3 or 4 rounds. They're like, yeah, this might be back and forth, or I can't fuck with this nigga. And Dave Benavidez is letting you know off the rip, hey man, yeah, I was fucking all them boys up. I was fucking all of them up back in the day.
Fighter, you know, it's a great right hand. He has a great ring generalship, great IQ. But I've always said, from me, because I've worked with so much champions and so much top prospects, that I'm able to adapt. You know, and that's something that nobody can take from me. That's something that a lot of people don't give me credit for.
That's a fact. See, bro, with David Benavidez, fam, people think that it's a coincidence or it's by accident that all these niggas that y'all say got the old. I remember nigga come on my channel. Oh, Demetrius Andrade, man, he was whooping everybody as an amateur, man. He got the footwork over David Benavidez. David can't box with motherfucking Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. Oh, this nigga, this nigga Caleb Plant, bro, he athletic. He got faster hands, better feet. He a better boxer than David. He gonna box circles around David. Shit, David Morrell, Cuban, he fast, athletic. He gonna give David some problems. If you really know what you're looking at and you study this shit, you'd have changed your mind like I changed my mind about David. You'd have realized a long time ago that motherfucker ring IQ high. He don't waste no energy, and he cut off the ring better than you think, and he gonna adjust to you. And one of the biggest compliments you can give somebody with their ring IQ, bro, and their ring generalship is that when you watch them fight, eventually everybody got to fight they fight. When you can put people in that mode, you got the leg up because you know for the majority of the fight, once you get adjusted, there's no way out of your style of fight. And what David Benavidez is proving at the highest level, because he shared the ring with Caleb Plant, Boo Boo Andrade, Vosdick, David Morrell, Anthony Yard. He shared the ring with world champions or dudes that have competed against other world champions. And what he is proving is that at some point, once he makes you fight his style of fight, there's no going back. You can't adjust to his adjustment. Once he adjusts to you and figure out how to cut the ring off, figure out how to make you exchange, figure out how to make it one of them inside fights, high volume type of battles. Once he figured that up, there's no slowing the fight down. You're fighting his fight, and you either gonna fight him off of you and possibly win, or you gonna get your ass whooped. That's what he's proving. And that's what he's talking about when he says ring IQ, in my humble opinion, bro. Ring IQ, people always consider, what's the word? Misproperly characterize ring IQ with fighters that are just very defensive. Fighters that just fight off the back foot. Nah, bro, it take a ring IQ to make a motherfucker fight when they don't want to fight. To make somebody like Caleb Plant fight when he clearly want to box off the back foot. To make Demetrius Andrade fight when he clearly want to box off the back foot. To put David Morrell in a position to throw, please get off me punches. That take a ring IQ to put them in that position where they feel mentally drained, where they feel like there's no escape route, and that you're going to catch them no matter which way they go. That means you know where to punch where they are going. You know what punches to throw to put them in a proper position. You know which way to slide your feet to get to where you want to get to. It's a bad boy, man. David is a bad motherfucking boy. He ain't the Mexican monster for no reason. London Walker, what up? Thrill Hill, what up? And David seen it. Yeah, Kurt heard facts. And he seen it get better and better. The bigger the fight get, you be like, nigga, this Caleb Plant fight, nigga, is the biggest fight of his career. And by the 9th or 10th round, you looking at that bitch like, man, they need to stop this shit. Caleb Plant wife is watching, nigga. Then he get better. You like, oh, this Demetrius Andrade. This nigga stopped Demetrius Andrade within 6-7 rounds. Nigga nasty, bro. Keep going, David. Keep talking that shit.
There's so much champions in the ring that, you know, I know for a fact that when I get
Million Film say best active resume out right now. I disagree wholeheartedly, bro. I love me some David, though. David, he beat Zerto. That's a bad boy. That's a bad boy. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, though, beat 2 world champions last year. Beat one at Francisco Estrada the year before that. So wrong for and Carlos Quadras the year before that. And he already about to fight another world champion at 118 pounds. I think David Benavidez is up there, though. Don't get me wrong, Million. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying that's a bad, horrible take. I would say of active fighters right now, Bam Rodriguez at 25 years old, nasty. Nasty. That resume there, nasty, bro. But David got a good one, too. Salute to my dog, Million Films. Kadir, what up? Ali Gifted said, stop what you doing. KO Boxing is fucking live in my Victor voice. Yeah, salute. Salute. Let's go.
In there with somebody that has as much talent as me or even more, the best David Benavidez comes out and the monster really comes out. So
that's true. You can't argue with that shit, nigga. You put me in there with somebody I'll say just as good as me, I fuck him up. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. You put me in there with somebody supposed to be good, I'm fucking them up.
That's why I talk about all these fights that I'm not scared of none of these fights, and I'm willing to take every single fight because at the end of the day, in this boxing stuff, you have to put
out of power. What up, bro? Salute
yourself in a position of stress to really get the best out of you. If everything was easy, then you wouldn't be able to get that gold out of you. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to put yourself in these in the line of fire
Man, David wanted all the smoke, bro. Y'all got David Benavidez. Y'all got my dog David Benavidez fucked up. David wanted all the damn smoke with everybody and anybody. Let's start getting to this Dimitri Bivol shit, David. Now, got about a minute left.
In a position of stress, in a position of worry for you to get the best out of yourself. And I know I can pull that out of myself every single time. So, that's why I'm calling for all these biggest fights.
What up,
do you think that experience is part of the reason why? Maybe
now they get into the Bivol shit. Ariel Hawani about to ask a Dimitri Bivol question, bro.
Maybe are you like that he's not searching for a fight against you? Do you think any of that comes into play?
He like, yo, why the fuck? Why he say, did you whoop his? Listen, this is KO. Y'all know I speak nigga lawyer. I also speak nigga interviewer. I'm telling you what they really asking. I speak nigga lawyer. When I'm giving y'all these case updates, I can explain it to you. I give you the news like nobody else. And I also speak nigga interviewer. Errol is more polished. He's being more respectful and shit. What he really saying is, are you not getting these guys in the ring, Bivol specifically? Are you not getting him in the ring because you whooped his ass? You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. He ain't gonna ask David that because he got to be politically correct. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you what he really mean. Hey, are you having trouble getting Bivol in the ring because you fucked him up? Keep talking, David. Sunchild, what up? Lots boy, entertain. I can't say that name. Cool, Lost boy, what up? Dr. Carvin, what up? I see you, Super Chat, Fiend. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna catch you.
I definitely do think so. They can say whatever they want to say. They can say they're not worried, this and that. Everybody can say that. But like I said, he's felt my power up close and personal. I felt his power up close and personal too. But I got the better of that. I got the better of that last sparring session we had.
Boy, say I got the better of his ass. I'm whooping his ass. I felt him, he felt me, but he felt me more.
But like I said, that I don't let that get to my head. Because I know I have to come extremely prepared for him, but I feel like that kind of got stuck in his head because we've had multiple times to make this fight happen and it hasn't happened. So I think that speaks volumes on it.
That's big time talk. David, listen, bro. I'm gonna say something that's unpopular to a lot of people in the chat. Or it might be popular, but I think it's gonna be something that's gonna probably be uncomfortable for some of y'all because I know my audience real well. It's going to be something that maybe y'all didn't think of, but it's going to say facts. It's going to be facts, and y'all going to have to wrap your head around it because you know it's going to be true. Jerome Boots Ennis pulled Virgil Ortiz card. Jerome Boots Ennis been moving like a menace lately, making these boys put up or shut up. Dare I say, he learned that shit from David Benavidez. David Benavidez been moving like that for years, bro. The shit we praising Jerome Boots Ennis for now, Josh, what up? Barbara D, what up? The shit he getting praised for right now, how he went after Virgil Ortiz, made that boy put up or shut up, how he went and got Xander Zayas and shit, the way he popping it, the way he talking and all that, no nonsense, I'm coming to whoop everybody's ass. That shit he doing right now, David Benavidez been on that, bro. He made Canelo take his ass back over there to match room and say, nigga, I do not want 50, I don't want 50 M's. I don't want 50 M's, nigga. I just take this other deal over here, nigga, this match room deal. He got Canelo Alvarez on record like, yeah, nigga, I need $250 million to fight this nigga. But I'll fight Jermell Charlo for 30. Teach, what up? I need $250 million to fight this nigga. But I'll fight Jermell or Jamal for $50 million. I ain't fighting no Mexican, nigga. I believe in Mexicans. I believe in Mexicans. I'm Mexico. I represent Mexico. It's a team sport. I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not fighting no Mexican. But if you line me up Jaime Munguia, nigga, I'll do it. I'll do it. Dave Benavidez, I don't fight Mexicans. Jaime Munguia, bring his ass to me. I'll fight him. I will fight Jaime Munguia. Fuck that Mexico shit. Bring me Jaime. Bring me Jaime. I'll fight that nigga. Dave Benavidez, I need $250 million. But if you bring me Terrence Crawford, I might do it for 100. David Benavidez been pulling cards, bro. Been pulling cards. Dimitri Bivol, he my mandatory. Listen, I'm going to be honorable to the great Turkey Alashiki, Turkey freaky Alashiki, and I'm going to drop this WBC belt expeditiously. Nigga tried to fight Callum Smith. Look, man, we had the offer over there at Turkey. I don't want to do the fight through PBC. Fine, nigga, I'll come over to Turkey and I'll make the fight. Fuck it, I'm signing to Turkey. Callum Smith said, Eddie Hearn said, well, yeah, we just couldn't come up with a number for Callum Smith. Basically, they couldn't come up with enough money for him to be willing to get his ass whooped. What I'm telling my fellow Boots Ennis fans is, I am excited that Boots Ennis is now moving the way that he is moving. But since we got David Benavidez fighting next week, since we got David Benavidez fighting on a great boxing holiday of Cinco de Mayo, no disrespect to my Mexican brothers and sisters that may be watching this right now live or watching this on the playback, but I consider Cinco de Mayo a boxing holiday. And to have David Benavidez, I think it's time to give him a little bit more praise, a little bit more credit, because he got these boys tucking tail. He got them tucking tail, putting up and shut up. And if you're going to give a nigga credit for moving up 21 pounds to fight Canelo and Bud Crawford, 147 to 168, took a stop at 154 to fight motherfucking at 168, fought Canelo, did his thing. If he get that type of credit for fighting Canelo, can't we give David Benavidez similar credit for moving up 25 fucking pounds from 175 to 200 and fighting the unified champion of the world while simultaneously saying, nigga, I could have made the Joe Bataan fight, but that nigga signed to Zuffa. What I'm saying is we need more Davids in the sport of boxing. Thomas Hill, what up? Salute to you. Shout out to my dog Phoenix back in the super chat with the 10-piece. That people don't recognize it because they mix up ring IQ with how pretty, coordinated, athletic a fighter looks. Example, Rolly took away Ryan's left hand in one fight while Devin fought Ryan 6 times and couldn't. Damn. Ew, that boy be cooking Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson for some reason. Y'all be having Phoenix fucked up. Jupe, I see you in the building. What up? Josh, 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. He said, would Canelo still be a duck if he sent Benavidez with a rehydration clause? It makes it worse. It makes it worse. Let me show you something. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If I can find it, I'll show you. If I can't find it, then I'll just tell you. One second. Give me 1 second. I found it for you, Josh. Don't worry. Call me the receipt machine. Call me the receipt machine. You said Canelo rehydration clause? No problem. Well, lucky for us, Cigar Talk, Najee, had David Benavidez on his platform. And he asked him directly about a rehydration clause with Canelo Alvarez. Let's see what David Benavidez has to say.
Part of it. What did you think when he said that?
I just felt like he was scared. I don't even come in at 25 pounds. I come in 17, but that, you know, that's the standard.
Yeah.
But what does it matter, bro? It's that I'm undisciplined, that I come in 25 pounds. Like, he always has a fucking, like, an excuse.
Yeah.
It's always something, bro.
I felt like he was setting up a rehydration clause to
Yeah.
me. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, all right, if I say this, then when I do the rehydration clause, whatever, is that something that you would entertain if they came back to you like, look, we want to fight later this year, but, you know, you got a rehydration clause?
I have no problem with that, but fuck that. He's getting, if that happens, he's getting 200 million, then you got to fill the 25 extra pounds they say I went in.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that. Just pay me my money. Just pay me my money. So, Josh, David ain't had no problem with no rehydration clause. He still couldn't get Canelo to fight him. Shout out to HTX Nate, 2-piece. No Biscuit in the Super J says, who fight this weekend, KO? It's a good heavyweight fight, Jarrell Miller and Leonard Perot. That's one I got my eye on. And then Scooter Davis is also fighting this weekend. Those will be the top 2 fights to pay attention to. Unfortunately, the Scooter Davis fight is not televised. Unless Big Dre is in the building, he can tell us how to watch it on TV if we could watch it on TV. But I doubt it. I don't think it's available. Now, let's move on. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn. Let's talk about it. Conor Benn. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me find this. I accidentally just got out the shit I wanted to show y'all, but I should be able to pull it right back up. Give me 1 second. Give me one second. Ryan Garcia. Is it this one right here? Yep, there we go. Found it. All right, so Conor Benn was popping it. Keisha, I see you in the building. What up? Trey W, what up? Conor Benn was popping it. He said, sign the contract, Ryan Garcia. All right. Ryan Garcia responded to Conor Benn. Opulent LD, what's up with it, bro? And he says, if I actually had the contract, Conor, I would have signed that as fast as one of these hands would touch your jaw. Come fight night. Oscar De La Hoya says, Conor Benn, you went on a press tour saying you want to fight Ryan Garcia and every other champion. How the F do you plan to do that when you're signed to Zuffa, who only let you fight for their unicorn piece of shit belt? As I told y'all last week, the fight died. The fight died. The moment that Conor Benn went to Zuffa boxing. We'll talk about the hearing that happened later on today. But when someone tells you what their plan is, believe them. When someone shows you their business model, believe that that's what it is. UFC does not recognize other mixed martial arts outfits. UFC has a get down or lay down motto. Our belt is the prestigious belt. We only care about our belt, and every other belt is secondary. We don't give a fuck. We ain't doing no business with you niggas. Y'all want to come over here, come over here. This is what we fight for. Zuffa is no different. Zuffa has told you now multiple fucking times. You come to Zuffa, we got our own ranking system. We got our own belts. We are watching this shit play out in real time, and people are choosing to ignore it for the sake of pushing fake, false-ass narratives. I'm not one of those people. Zuffa's here to try to take shit over. Zuffa's here to try to make everybody else go the fuck away, give you no more options, have a monopoly in this bitch. You don't get a monopoly by trying to recognize other niggas' shit. Okay? That is why Jairo Bataya is no longer the fucking IBF champion. That is why Richardson Hitchens is no longer the fucking IBF champion. And if Conor Benn is over on Zuffa, guess what the WBC stance is going to be with Ryan Garcia? We ain't sanctioning no Zuffa belt, nigga. And guess what Zuffa's stance is going to be with Conor Benn? We can't have you fight on Zuffa in a big-time fight like this and not have our Zuffa belt on the line. And we can't allow the WBC to treat it like a trophy. So what's going to happen? Ryan Garcia has a choice to fight Conor Benn and not have his belt on the line or be stripped. Dana White has a chance to make the fight, but he would have to put the WBC belt over his own agenda with Zuffa. The fight died the moment Conor Benn signed the motherfucking Zuffa boxing, bro. And then not to mention the beef going on between Oscar De La Hoya and motherfucking Dana White. The fuck are we talking about? The beef going on between those two, they not doing no business together, bro. And you already see Conor being capping, talking about some sign a contract, this non-existent contract, this Shakur Stevenson shit, sign the contract. Sign the contract in the middle of the club, asking somebody to sign a contract that you ain't even typed up, much less sent. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit dead on arrival, bro. I told y'all, man. Y'all keep acting like this is nothing new. All this is a different side of the street. All this shit is a different side of the street with a different ranking system and different belts. All they'll do until they either fizzle the fuck out, like I hope they do and I think they will, or take over the sport, is they gonna make fights that you want to see harder to make if fighters really try to go to them. Whatever fights you want to see Conor Benn in, nigga, that shit's over with. If you wanted to see Conor Benn versus Ryan Garcia, dead on arrival. If you wanted to see Conor Benn versus motherfucking Raul Romero, dead on arrival. If you wanted to see Conor Benn versus Lewis Crocker in the UK, dead on arrival. Nigga, that shit dead. It's over with. That boy clout chasing Ryan Garcia right now for a fight that he knows is impossible to make. And I need y'all to understand that just like we see it, just like you in this chat see it, everybody in boxing see it too. So if your favorite fighter decides to go to Zuffa and he knows they don't have any fighters for him, and he knows that he can't get any fights that he claims he wants, then understand that your favorite fighter too is no different from Conor Benn, and he a duck just like Conor Benn is a duck. He full of shit just like Conor Benn is full of shit. And we'll be getting to that later on in the goddamn show. Just understand that. Going to TKO Zuffa is not a power play right now. It's a last resort. They're a startup company. They're a startup company. You know what startup companies do? They start shit up and hope that it works. Hope that you can get your return on your investment. And you know who usually doesn't get to see that motherfucking profit? The motherfuckers that got hired first from the startup company. They do all the work from the ground up and they don't get to reap the benefits when the company finally fucking make it big. When the company finally do well, that's all Zuffa is right now. It's a motherfucking startup company. But that Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn, that shit over with, bro. DAZN just gave Golden Boy a new motherfucking contract. DAZN just gave Top Rank a new motherfucking contract. They got Matchroom under there. I'm pretty sure DAZN is going to be putting pressure on Golden Boy to make Ryan Garcia fight somebody under that motherfucking umbrella. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, next topic. That shit's dead on arrival. I got another one for you. To my surprise, I saw a clip of Paulie Malignaggi defending Al Heyman. I said, are my eyes deceiving me? Are my eyes fucking deceiving me? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, by the way. Hit that super chat button. We got 250 people total in the building. I need to get to 175 likes. I need y'all. Where we at on like? Let me refresh this shit. Yeah, I need 175 to 200 likes right now. Hit the damn like button. Hit the button. Push the button. Push the button. Let me play this shit.
If you took Al Heyman to court for the Ali Act, you would have lost money. Nobody had issues with Al Heyman.
He's reading a comment, and the person is saying, basically, because Paulie Malignaggi don't like them trying to change the Muhammad Ali Act. So he's reading a comment right now. You can see him looking down at his iPad. He's reading a comment, and he's asking, the dude, the commenter's basically like, y'all didn't have a problem when Al Heyman was trying to take over the Muhammad Ali Act, or Al Heyman was trying to subvert the Muhammad Ali Act and trying to take over the sport of boxing. Why y'all got a problem now with what Turkey and Dana White trying to do? That's what Paulie Malignaggi is about to respond to in this clip.
Nobody had issues with Al Heyman abusing the Ali Act. You're also shook from this reality that you won't even talk about. I'll talk about it. I'll tell you what Al Heyman was doing. Al Heyman was paying you, and then on the side, he was paying you double. All right, that's why nobody had an issue with it. He wasn't fighting the Ali Act. He was paying you more than what you probably deserved. Okay, so we're not going to have a problem with a guy overpaying us, and then on top of it, not fighting the Ali Act. Granted, okay, the Ali Act wasn't disclosed the way it is. It needs more teeth. You want to take Al Heyman to court when he's paying? You know he's paying. If you took Al Heyman to court for the Ali Act, you would have lost money, you moron, because the guy was paying you more than what you were generating on the Ali Act. Think, McFly. Think.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, no, because I really.
Oh man. So, Tim Sizzle, what up? This is what I think of that clip, bro. I think Paulie Malignaggi may be auditioning for a job. He trying to get a job somewhere. He tired of this pro box shit. That's number one. Number two, the person that said nobody had a problem with Al Heyman is a motherfucking liar. I remember multiple people, Oscar De La Hoya included, Bob Arum included, was suing Al Heyman. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So this idea that nobody had a problem with, maybe he's saying Paulie Malignaggi didn't have a problem. But to say nobody had a problem with what Al Heyman was doing, that nigga was getting sued by all the big major promoters in the game. And they all fucking lost. So I call bullshit on that, Paulie. But Paulie, you still ain't invited to the barbecue. That don't give you a pass for all the shit you've been talking, bro. For all that shit you've been talking, you need to learn a little bit more, dog. A lot of people, and then the person asking that question, I would say Turkey, Dana White, they actually the ones that's getting the pass. If we keeping it 100, fight fans were way more resistant to Al Heyman. Drink my water. What up? They were when Al Heyman came with the similar goal in mind, they were way more resistant to him. He got way more pushback than Turkey Al-Rashid got. When Turkey came in this bitch, these promoters rolled the red carpet out from under him. And now they regretting that shit like a motherfucker, a lot of them. So I call cap on even the question. But see, this is the difference between Paulie Malignaggi and your boy KO. He can't think on his feet, and he's not. He ain't really like that when it comes to this talking boxing shit, bro. Straight up. Cause the proper response is, boy, that's a stupid ass question. Everybody cared when Al Heyman do it. Bob Arum sued him and Oscar De La Hoya sued him. The fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? That's just me though. Shout out to DJ 5-Piece. No biscuit in the super chat. If you know Dana's history, you would understand why he doesn't do business with other promoters. He got burned bad by Pride FC back in the Gap. I don't care nothing about that, bro. I don't care nothing about that shit. You can't put that on people moving forward. You can't hold what happened to you in the past against other people, bro. That's okay. He unless they just willing to invest hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars to get all these fighters that we actually care about to leave they companies and come over to Zuffa, man, this shit dead on arrival. You're not moving the needle with the niggas that they got signed and the niggas that they rumored to sign. You ain't finna change the game if Devin Haney go to Zuffa. If Devin Haney does decide to go to Zuffa, if he really does have an offer, and he desires to go to Zuffa, that's not gonna move the needle. Niggas ain't going to download Paramount Plus because Devin Haney signed to Zuffa. Nigga, you need Canelo. You need Tank Davis. You need David Benavidez. You need Anthony Joshua, Moses Atwama. You need guys like Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn Davis, Jerome Boutini. You need niggas that people actually like to watch fight. That's going to be the problem, bro. That's going to be the problem. The problem is going to be, I don't give a fuck what you get past, what bills you get past, what happened. Do you put on fights that people want to see? Do you put on fights that people want to see? Because the most of the people you're going to try to market your company after, you're going to be like, yeah, nigga, F.A. Jogba is the Zuffa heavyweight champion of the world, nigga, was handing. And everybody going to be like, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That nigga fought to a draw with Martin Bakoli, though. And a lot of people felt like he lost that fight. And it's a nigga named Moses Atwama that'll fuck him up. Like, nigga, you ain't going to move the needle like that, bro. Shout out to Phoenix with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said Bob and Oscar was in a joint suit against Al Heyman. Bob saw it was a lost cause and dropped out. Oscar stayed in till the judge threw it out. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Let's move on, though. Let's move on. Shakur Stevenson and Conor Benn had a little that we need to talk about. God damn it. I did it again. I accidentally deleted what the fuck I was trying to go to. Shit. KO got y'all, though. Don't worry. Oh, there we go. I found it. All right. Let's see what Conor Benn said that got Shakur Stevenson in his feels.
Shakur, he just tweets. He just tweets. That's all he does. Because he just tweets. That's it. First he said he'd fight me at 154. Then he said he'd fight me at 147. Then it was 147, but a rehydration clause. Now he's dropping down to 130. It's like, bro, stop talking, man. Stop talking.
Damn, Conor Benn said all Shakur does is tweet. And he keep changing shit up. Of course, Stevenson caught wind of this shit. He said, fights don't get made on the internet. We reached out to his team, and from what I'm hearing, he's scared. Now, y'all know my mind kind of work a little different. And I agree with Drink More Water. Conor Benn is a clown. I agree. I agree. But I got some questions. I got some things I want to talk about. Maybe y'all can help me because maybe I'm the slow one, right? Number one, who the fuck can believe the audacity of this nigga to say fights don't get made on the internet? You was the most internet fightingest nigga in boxing. This man tweets about who he want to fight, who ducking him, what he gonna do. He put all that shit out in the public. You do interview, you know the interviews count as the internet, nigga. Interviews are part of the internet. So when you do an interview and you keep talking about what you want to do and who you want to fight, that's you trying to get fights made on the internet. Now, real quick, 2 cents. Hope everything's okay. Drive safe. You the most internet fighting this nigga I've ever seen. That's number one. But the bigger question that I have, because that's just me being me and just pointing out a hypocrisy. But the real consequential question that I have for the chat today. If Shakur Stevenson is truly a free agent, who the fuck is we? Who the fuck is reaching out on your behalf? And why are they reaching out on your behalf if you're not signed to them and you a free agent? That's the fucking question that comes across my motherfucking mind. I don't know about y'all, but for me, Brian King B. Falcone, who the fuck are reaching out on your behalf? Jay Prince don't make fights. Josh Dubin don't make fights. So they reached out to try to get Conor Benn to send an offer to him. But it gets deeper than that because Conor Benn is with Zuffa. Zuffa is Turkey. Turkey is Zuffa. Why don't Shakur team just reach out to Turkey? Because he's dedicated to Turkey. Who is reaching out for this nigga? Who is we? No evidence. What's up? Then the other part. Why Shakur Stevenson always so vague and don't never know what the fuck going on? Your team trying to make fights. You claim to be in control of your career. You claim to be calling shots. Either he's scared or he's not scared. What you mean this is what I'm hearing? Why you talking about the shit like it's a rumor? Shouldn't you know that shit? Shouldn't you know what the fuck going on and what's being told firsthand? What you mean you hearing? I heard that I heard it through the grapevine. Looking ass nigga. What are you talking about, bro? So those are the questions. First, the contradiction. Fights don't get made on the internet when you the most internetist nigga fighting that I've ever seen. Secondly, who the fuck is reaching out on your behalf if you a free agent? Jay Prince gets you deals with promoters. Jay Prince don't make your fights. This how you know niggas cook. I see people in the chat right now, hacker, telling me it's Jay Prince and Josh Dubin reaching out to Conor Benn to make the fight. But Jay Prince don't make fights for Shakur Stevenson. He gets the promoter that they want to work with to go make the fight. You know, like he did Eddie Hearn, we've been instructed to make fights on Shakur Stevenson's behalf, none of which are Gervonta Davis. Remember that? Now he go make the fights directly. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Joseph, I saw it. We talked about it earlier in the show. It was like the second topic. I already covered that, bro. Fuck out of here, man. This is shit people be talking about with Shakur, man. This is shit people be talking about with Shakur, man. Let's move on, though. Let's move on, though. We jam-packed. It's 270 in the building. Can I get the likes up, please? Can I get the likes up to 200? My shit showing 162. I'm 100 short. I'm stopping right here. I'm stopping right here. I need 200 likes. I'm stopping right here, bro. I need 200 likes, dog. It's 270 people in here total. I need 200 likes. I need 37 people to hit the like button. Maybe some of y'all forgot, which is cool. Maybe some of y'all hate watching, which is not cool. But for those of you not hate watching that just forgot, run them likes up. We need 200 likes, bro. Listen to my dog Night Rider. Listen to my dog David. And get them likes up. And subscribe to the channel. Share this live stream. Let everybody know what we cooking at over here, bro. It says here we up to 170. I need 30 people to hit the like button. Shout out to my dog Trap Band up. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. You said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. Joseph said, I'm hate watching today, nigga. Yeah, because you know your boy about to get this work later on. You know your boy about to get this work later on, bro. Nothing can stop you. Just run the likes up. Nothing can stop you. Just run the lights up. Watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab, and then I'm gonna clinch, cause my right hand ain't on shit. Watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab, and then you watch me clinch, cause my right hand ain't on shit. We got 179 likes. I need 21 people to hit the like button. Okay? I need 21 people to hit the like button. I'm showing 181, 19 people. Yeah, the jab remix go crazy, bro. Jab remix go crazy. Yeah, that's a new single, No Evidence. Yeah, Jay, man, you know how to go. Come up right hand, ain't no shit. Watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab, and then you watch me clinch, cause my right hand ain't no shit. Start a dance out this bitch. Watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab, and then you watch me clinch, cause my right hand ain't on shit. Oh, damn, bro. Damn, that's wild, fam. That's wild. 184. We need 16 people to hit the like button. 184. We need 16 people to hit the like button. Shout out to I believe that Marshawn West, I think. I think that's Marshawn. I don't want to say your government. Yeah, I think that's Marshawn. Shout out to Marshawn West with the 5-piece in the cash app. If that's not you, let me know who you are in the comment section. But I appreciate the $5 in the cash app. Salute. Trey W say, hit the damn like button. He's right. Shout out to Victor, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, I wish it worked like this. With a bunch of thumbs up. If only. Y'all can do it, man. It's 185 likes with 243 people in the main chat, and then another 20 people in the vertical chat. We can get 11 more. Terrence say we showing 189. We just need 11 more. Johnny say, push the goddamn button. Push that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Just push that damn like button. Push that shit, man. Swoosh Life say we at 190, 10 more. I'm showing 191. Come on, y'all. Show them how we get down. Do you think Caleb Plant will ever fight again? Yeah, they're going to try to run that shit with Jamal. His only fight to me is him and Jamal Charlo, if I'm keeping it 100. That's the only fight to me for Caleb Plant. I'm really not interested in seeing him fight any of the younger guys. Any other, like the Christian and Billets, because he fuck around and lose. I'm not interested in him fighting like a Yoeli Hernandez. He get beat the fuck up. I want to see him fight Jamal Charlo, because nigga, okay, you slap, nigga, let's fight. You like when you slap another fighter and they want to fight you, y'all should fight. It don't matter what Armando Resendez did to you, and they need to just fight next. No more tune-up shit. Because you can't trust Jamal Charlo to stay off that goddamn bottle and keep his head on straight. And you can't trust Caleb Plant no more to get through what's supposed to be a motherfucking tune-up. So just let them boys fight. Just let them boys fight right now. It's my humble opinion. We got 200 likes now. Does Tank Davis need a tune-up in his comeback? Let's talk about it. Tim Bradley weighs in. Let's see what he has to say.
I looked on BoxRec. I don't see no damn Tank Davis coming back. I don't know where the hell people getting this stuff from. Tank Davis is fighting this guy. Tank Davis, they had just announced this, announced that. I looked on BoxRec. I don't see no damn nothing.
Yeah, it's not on BoxRec yet. But Tim, you in the media now, bro. You in the media now. It's one of these things where it's the worst kept secret in boxing. Follow the channel, Tim, and you'll understand that the worst kept secret is the moment that they get this shit to a point where they feel like he can fight, that nigga coming back ASAP Rocky, nigga. Niggas that don't like Tank, niggas that rock with Tank, Ring Magazine, Boxing News 24, boxing Twitter reporters, everybody's reporting that they trying to get him back ASAP. The only holdup is the outcome of this case, which is coming to a head. Within the next month or so, we're going to have very clear answers, nigga. Matter of fact, it's April 22nd. The next civil case hearing is April 29th, and the first hearing for the criminal shit is on May the 14th. So, Tim, that's why people are talking about it, but keep going.
For Tank Davis. You know, but just like Tyson Fury, he been out a long time. Oh, he gonna need a tune-up. He gonna need a tune-up. Just gonna say.
He feels like Tank Davis needs a tune-up. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all agree or disagree. I'm gonna let him finish. He only got about 18 seconds, and I'm gonna let y'all know my thoughts.
Say that he gonna need a tune-up. And so I get what everybody's saying about, oh, we want to see this guy, that guy. Roach just beat him. So he ain't finna go back and revisit that shit right away.
All right, so that's what Tim Bradley had to say. Let me just check something out real quick. Let me just see something real quick. Let's see something. Just check something. Devontae Davis box rec. Majority draw. 114, 114, 115, 113 in favor of Tank Davis, and then 114, 114. So I don't know where he got Roach 1 from, but rock out, bro. And then just real quickly, because people tend to forget this shit, bro. The rematch was done. This idea that he's scared of the rematch or he would not go directly back into the rematch with Drawmont Roach, the rematch was signed for August the 16th. Had he not had an issue with his baby mama in June, then they fight on August 16th as scheduled, bro. This is what I'm talking about with these YouTube channels and some of these journalists, bro, and these former fighters and shit with some of these fucking agendas, dog. Just tell the motherfucking truth. The truth of the matter is, according to Drawmont Roach, according to O'Shaquie Foster and Stephen Fulton, who were on the motherfucking undercard, right? According to them, the fight with Tank Davis was signed, sealed, and delivered. And the only thing that stopped that fight from happening was what happened outside of the ring with him and his BM. He don't get arrested. She don't call the cops. That fight goes down August 16th. So this idea that he wouldn't go into a direct rematch, that's bullshit, bro. That's just lying. Now, let's talk about the tune-up shit that Tim Bradley had to say. I'm going to give my thoughts on that before I do. Shout out to Feeling Real Cool in the Cash App with the 5-piece. No biscuit. Salute. Appreciate you. Now, and I read it, but I will do what I'm asked. You know what I mean? I got you. I appreciate you. Tune up. Here's the thing. When you want the type of money that Tank Davis wants, when you are the superstar that Tank Davis is, you got the responsibility to fight a certain level of competition. Because, see, I would consider, like, what's your definition of tune-up? Would Pitbull Cruz be considered a tune-up? I don't think so. If your head ain't on straight, Pitbull Cruz is a tough fight. And if your head is on straight, you're gonna have to bring your lunch pail, you're gonna have to bring your combat boots, you're gonna have to work. We know Dramon Roach is not a tune-up. That's a good fight that everybody want to see. So what do you mean by tune-up? Because to me, a tune-up is if Tank Davis fought Williams or Payton. If Tank Davis came back and fought Jose Rayo Valenzuela, Floyd Schofield, Padwork Padley, Andres Cortez, right? Those are tune-ups. But what happens is Tank Davis is proven to be so good and proven to be so talented that what's a tough fight for Devin Haney is a tune-up for Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. What's a tough split decision victory for Lamont Roach was a tune-up, knock your ass blind with Hector Luis Garcia. That's the difference, bro. I think Tank Davis, he has to come back and give us a fight that we want to see because he's going to ask us to pay for pay-per-view. And he's going to want to make a shit ton of money. Shout out to Texas DT20, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. But I think Tank Davis has been fighting since he was 7 years old. He's supremely talented. Tune-up ain't it. He needs something that's going to make him lock the fuck in. That's just my opinion. He needs somebody that he consider a threat that's going to make him lock the fuck in. Not no tune-up shit where he know I can half-ass train and I'm going to knock you the fuck out because you just can't fuck with me no matter what. Like, I don't want to see that. That's a tune-up to me. I don't want to see that shit like that, bro. Straight up. Devin Haney needs a promoter. I don't know if Tim Desert Storm Bradley been watching my channel and shit. But a lot of this shit be coming out after I done already said this shit. But 100% he is right. He is 100% right. Shout out to Detroit Mike, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat with the super sticker. He says, absolutely nothing. I appreciate the super sticker, dog. Devin Haney needs a promoter. Devin Haney needs a promoter, according to Tim Bradley. And I got to say, I 1,000% agree. I've been saying this shit. He doesn't have backing. He doesn't have anybody that's willing to put up money for him. And if you were going to be in the world as an independent, I'm a big boss, you got to have big boss type of money and make big boss type moves, bro. And he's getting shut down at every turn because nobody sees him the way that his fans see him or the way that he sees himself. This is 100% true. Without a motherfucking promoter, y'all see what's going on. He can't close a deal with Premier Boxing Champions. Matchroom not trying to fuck with him. Top Rank ain't fucking with him. It's just bad, bro. It's just all bad right now. So he 100% needs a promoter, bro. LeBron Jones, what up? Because without one, he's a man with no land, bringing no value. And he's fucked up out here right now. Which is why now it's looking like he might have to go to his last resort, which will be signing to motherfucking Zuffa. And niggas is really going to try to convince you, Blaze Boxing, Shoo Shoo Bang, what up? You will have some that really will try to convince you. Knockout, send him the link. Send who the link? Send him the link for what? What are you talking about, bro? Send who the link? Who wants a link? Is someone in here asking for smoke? Curtis, I think you're getting confused, bro. But we're going to keep it moving. Asante, what up? Now, let's move to this. Who all watched? Who all watched this Senate hearing that went down today? Howard, what's up, Howard? Who all watched this Senate hearing that went down today? Oscar De La Hoya got his ass fried up. He got fried up. Read the room. Number one. I watched the whole thing, Joseph. I appreciate you, though. Number one, bro. Right off the rip, if you listen to what Ted Cruz said in his speech, that shit already passed. That shit getting passed. Senator Ted Cruz is all the way on board with Nick Khan and him. He got some goddamn payola for that shit. So he already passed that shit. Oscar De La Hoya and Nico Ali Walsh, they had an uphill battle. And unfortunately for Oscar De La Hoya, Nico Ali Walsh sounded better than him. He didn't touch on none of the bullshit Nick Khan was on. Nick Khan was cooking sanctioning bodies. He was cooking how the fights don't happen in enough time. He was talking about healthcare, and Oscar didn't fire back at none of that shit. Oscar De La Hoya talking about, yeah, we offer healthcare already. And he's talking about the fighters and looking out for the fighters. He doesn't look out for the fighters. I'm like, nigga, this is not a clapback Thursday. You are talking to lawyers and politicians. You got to make some points, nigga. You got to shoot this nigga down. You need to be talking about how they going to be causing more confusion with an extra motherfucking belt. You need to be talking about how they going to be causing more confusion with their ranking system. You need to be talking about how they going to be fucking shortchanging fighters and not letting them see the pay-per-view numbers and the live gate numbers and how they trying to take control of that shit. I'd have brought up Dana White antitrust lawsuit 100 times in that Senate meeting. Nick Khan would have been able to get a word. I'm be like, yeah, nigga, you mean, so you looking at fighters, y'all pay that $375 million yet to them UFC fighters? Yeah, nigga, why your UFC fighters so mad? Why your UFC fighters so mad, nigga? Why you talking about healthcare, nigga? Talk about the fact that y'all gonna be the manager and the promoter at the same time. Why you talking about healthcare? Why don't you show him how it's in your contract so you can drop a nigga at any time you want, but he can't leave you anytime he want? Why don't you talk about that shit, nigga? Why don't you talk about that like Oscar De La Hoya just sitting up there with his glasses on looking like, nigga, I can't wait to get this cocaine. I had to get sober for this shit. Oscar did good with his written statement. Once they started asking questions, that boy fumbled the bag. That boy fumbled the bag so tremendously. And you got to read the room. Paramount Global is not giving Zuffa Boxing a deal unless they know that the damn act is going to already pass. Dana White is not getting into this shit. Dana White's not getting into this shit and starting Zuffa Boxing unless he already talked to his good friend Donald Trump, and Donald Trump assured him, nigga, we getting that shit passed. Nigga, we run the Congress and the Senate. Just start your league, get your TV deal, go ahead and start fighting and shit. Don't even worry about it, nigga. We passing this shit. We passed this. Them niggas was at golf at the Mar-a-Lago. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna give you a percentage and we gonna pass this motherfucking bill, nigga, forward. Forward, nigga. Hey, yeah, hey, what? Oh, so y'all gonna pay them niggas peanuts and we get to keep all the money? Oh, nigga, I'll make sure. I'm gonna call Ted right now. What we gonna do is we gonna pass it to Ted. We're gonna pass the bill to Ted's committee. Ted gonna be on your side. Ted is my guy. He the senator from Texas I told you about. Ted is my guy, Dana. He gonna look out for you. And shit, hold on, I gotta hit this motherfucking chip shot. Yeah, that shit is a done deal. Oscar De La Hoya, stupid ass. I felt like it was the decision has already been made. You goddamn right. You goddamn right, it's already been made. Shout out to G Red Boy, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Savage, Dragon's Assassin. What up? What's good with you? Phoenix with the 5-piece in the super chat. Devin does have a promoter. DHP. Defunct as hell promotions. Damn. Oscar should let his alter ego De La Coca go. And Nico Ali made decent counterpoints. He did, bro, but here's the thing. That shit passed. Paramount Plus, Paramount Global, they got too much money in politics, bro. They got too much power in lobbying and shit. That Dana White got too many connections. That shit is passing. The problem that Zuffa is going to have is generating a product and creating a product that people want to watch. Let's say you sign Devin Haney, bro. Let's say he do go over there. Devin Haney versus Richard Hitchens is moving the needle for who? Arena, what up? Absolutely nobody. Let's say you sign Devin Haney and you make the Devin Haney versus Conor Benn fight. Devin Haney versus Conor Benn is moving the needle for who? Absolutely nobody, my nigga. And then you got to understand, this is supposed to be a sustainable business model. Let's say you do that, and then you make the Devin Haney versus Richard Hitchens fight. What's next? What's next? The only way they move the needle is if they get fighters that people want to see. If they can deliver the fights that people want to watch. The shit that Nick Khan was talking about in that presser, in that damn hearing that they had. That should have been the question that Oscar De La Hoya, Nico Ali Walsh was asking of him. Hey, you complain about how boxing is right now, getting the big fights. How does an extra promoter and an extra ranking system and an extra belt, how does that get us closer to getting fights? You talking shit about how many champions the WBC has. Won't you be adding another champion? Won't you have a Zuffa belt? So won't you make it even more confusing? I'd have threw that example right back at his ass. Ted Cruz said something during that meeting, bro. Like, these dudes really don't be as good at debating or as good at arguing their points as they think they do, bro. They really don't. Ted Cruz, like, yeah, if the middleweight division, if I ask you guys, who's the champion in the middleweight division right now, what would you say? Everybody was quiet in the motherfucker. They let Nick Khan get in that bitch. Nick Khan was like, hey, I would say you got Erislandy Lara. He's got the WBA. He said you got Janibek Alam Kanuli. He got the WBO. He says the IBF is vacant. And he says the WBC is Carlos Adames. First of all, Ted Cruz asked that nigga that question. They rehearsed that shit together. Because Nick Khan was reading the answers from his motherfucking sheet when he said the shit. Go back and watch it. Ted Cruz asked the question. Everybody got quiet. And Nick Khan said, I can tell you. The nigga was like, Erislandy Lara looking down at the sheet of paper like a motherfucker. Erislandy Lara got the WBA. Carlos Adames got the WBC. And he said, I guess the clear answer is we don't know who the champion is. Oscar De La Hoya should have said, hey, man, if that's true, aren't you two going to have a Zuffa middleweight champion? So then we'll have a WBA, WBO, WBC, and Zuffa? So how does that help, sir? How does that help? Doesn't that cause more confusion? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Nick Khan giving that boy some payola. Don't be surprised if you don't see Ted Cruz over there in the Apex in the front motherfucking row. Don't be surprised. But Oscar De La Hoya got his ass fried. That's fried, bro. All right. Let's keep it moving. Ryan Garcia wants an even playing field, and he calls for a Tank Davis rematch. Let me see if I can find this shit. Let's see if I can find this bullshit. We down to the top topics of the day. Let me find this bullshit Ryan Garcia said. Hold up. No, that ain't it. I think this is the one right here. Yep, there we go. Ryan Garcia said today, I pray I get my rematch with Tank one day. I need that back on even ground. I need that. I just want to cover this topic with a series of questions. With a series of questions. Question number 1. Did Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis both have to make the same weight for the weigh-in? Question number 1 to everyone in the audience. Everyone watching on the playback, put it in the comment section. Did Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis both have to make the same weight? Question number 2. Did Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis both had to adhere to the exact same rehydration clause? Question number 2. Did they both have to adhere to the exact same rehydration clause? Okay. Question number 3. Did Ryan Garcia have 5 Taco Casa tacos during his media day workout the week of the fight? Next question. Did Ryan Garcia tell Tank Davis and the reporter at the weigh-in that he was ready to go, he ate breakfast, and he was feeling strong? And then my very last question, did he admit that he was actually getting drunk and drinking alcohol the week of the fight? Now, I know for a fact that all those questions were rhetorical, and the answer to all those questions was yes. So excuse the fuck out of me for telling Ryan Garcia the fight was on an even playing field the first time. You got your ass whooped. And the only question that you have is a rematch with Rolly Romero and a rematch with Devin Haney. There is no question with who's the better fighter between you and Gervonta Tank Davis. And that rematch would be a money grab for Tank Davis. That fight is every bit, dare I say, boxing hacker who stopped typing magically. Tank versus Ryan rematch is a worse fight than Tank versus Pitbull rematch. From a competitive standpoint, Leo Santa Cruz was more competitive until he got knocked out. Hector Luis Garcia was more competitive until he got knocked out. Pitbull Cruz was more competitive. Frank Martin was more competitive. No one's interested in that fight, bro. Except you. Except you. Your fans aren't interested in that fight. You quit, fam. We ain't checking for that shit. At least Pitbull got a whole fan base full of people saying he won the motherfucking fight. He didn't get knocked out. At the point that he had that fight with Tank, he was the first nigga that got in the ring with Tank that never been knocked down by him before. Why ain't nobody checking for that shit? Shut up. Moving on, though. That was a stupid ass. Ryan Garcia be bullshit. Let's get back on Devin Haney. Y'all see that sensitive ass shit that happened between Devin Haney and Fight Hype? Y'all see that sensitive ass shit Devin Haney was on with Fight Hype? Fight Hype posted a video of Devin hitting the bag. They say, how is power looking? And they, man, I hate this fucking channel. I hate this fucking channel. And then somebody said they had another video with Jamal Charlo punching the bag over there. And somebody had posted somebody posted that oh, they ain't asked Jamal Charlo about no power, but they asked Devin about power, some shit like that. And Devin Haney reposted that shit. Then Marcos Villegas was like, man, I ain't mean no disrespect by that shit. You know, Jamal Charlo's not throwing hooks. You were actually throwing hooks. And Devin was like, you trying to gaslight me. You know what the fuck you was doing. Marcos Villegas said, I honestly didn't mean nothing by it, and I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't, you know, I made you feel that way. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, bro. Yo. That boy's super sensitive over his power, ain't it? That nigga wish he had power so bad. I guess when you ain't had a knockout in 6 years and 7 months, damn near 7 years, I guess that's what happened to you. Boy, you gotta learn to be comfortable in your own skin. Boy, go ahead and mini jabs. Mini jabs. Throwing mini jabs, and then you watch me clench. Because my right hand ain't on shit. Boy, you better get comfortable with that style, bro. You better get comfortable with that style, bro. Be okay with yourself. Man, I still ain't got my grown man strength. I still ain't got my grown man strength out this bitch. I'm telling you, boy, he'll throw away all that boxing just to have the strength and the ability to knock a motherfucker out, boy. And then it gotta suck for niggas that it gotta suck for his fans to try to take up for that shit, cause bro, they just asked a regular question. They actually giving you a look. That's a big channel. Fight Hub to give you more publicity, and they a better look for you than any other channels that you claim you fuck with. They bigger, they better, they get you more views. You should be happy that they even posted that shit and just asked the question, trying to get people to engage with your workout, and you getting in your feels because they asked about power. When you know, nigga, we don't have to ask about Jamal Charlo power. Number one, he wasn't throwing power shots, but his power is not in question. Jamal Charlo whoop a nigga ass. And if he don't knock him out, he fuck him up. Go look at Divonchenko face after they fight. Yeah, go look at his face after they fight. Jamal Charlo's power is not in question. Shout out to E-Dog, being a member for 17 months. I bet your ass can't make it 2 years. He said right hand show up to work and still don't do shit. That's what I'm saying. Many jabs. Many jabs. I throw many jabs and then you watch me clinch because my right hand ain't on shit. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, nigga, get that sensitive ass shit out of here, bro. Get that sensitive ass shit out of you. Get mad because niggas doing their job. Because they doing their job. What you in your feelings for, man? I'm saying, Drake, that's the song, bro. What you talking about? That's crazy. That's a good song. Many jabs. Many jabs. Just watch me throw all these mini jabs. Mini jabs. Many jabs. Throw many jabs and then you watch me clinch because my right hand ain't on shit. Yeah. I should trademark that shit. I should trademark that shit, bro. Yeah, I should trademark that shit. What y'all talking about, man? Shout out to Isaiah, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Their puberty man strength never coming in. Listen, bro, him and his either you love the masterclass boxer or you don't. Either you comfortable in your own skin as a fighter or you not. All you showing people is that the internet gets to you. All you show people is that you care that people know that you pillow-fisted. So what the internet gonna do? Gonna troll your ass some more. If a nigga can't even ask you a question, nigga can't even be like, yo, what is power looking like? I fucking hate you, nigga. I hate this boxing channel, nigga. Fuck. Fucking hate this channel. Damn, because they want to know what your power looking like to the fans. That shit crazy. Shout out to Jamar Skywalker, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Bruh. Anyway, I'm over that shit. That's just, I seen that shit. I'm like, bro, really? Really? And y'all call like other fighters super sensitive or sass. That's some sassy ass shit. This nigga talking about my fighter, my motherfucking partner. I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga. Nigga gaslight. You gaslight me. I knew you were trying to say no power. You gaslight me. Why you ain't say that shit to Charlo? Why you ain't say that shit to Charlo? Nigga, I always question my power. Nigga, this some bullshit. Because if Charlo don't stop nobody, he whooping ass. If Dave Benavidez don't stop nobody, he whooping ass. You the type of nigga will fucking not get a stoppage. But boy, you listen. With the level of competition that Devin Haney will be expected to fight. Just do what's up, homie. Y'all go check out the homie channel over there cooking. Check it out, though. With the type of competition that we expect Devin Haney to fight, it is more likely that he'll go a decade without getting a stoppage before he ever get a stoppage again. It is more likely that he won't get another stoppage his entire career as he moves up in weight and fights tougher competition. Number one, his power won't translate as much to bigger, stronger, more durable fighters. Number two, he won't take as much risk since he's fighting bigger, stronger, tougher fighters. So you may not see him stop a motherfucker for the rest of his career. As a matter of fact, just because I like to stay in shape. Crush, what's up? Just because I like to stay in shape and I like to make this shit fun, and I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to have this channel for a long ass time. So I want to make a bet. There's any Devin Haney fan in the sound of my voice. I bet you that he will not get another stoppage for the rest of his career. And the bet is just 100 push-ups on camera. You ain't got to put no money up. Just when the day he retires, I'm going to do a live stream. I need everybody to come pay the fuck up. For those of you that are still around, everybody going to disappear and scatter like roaches when the lights come on, though. I guarantee. I guarantee. Now, Does anybody want to take that bet? 100 push-ups on camera. That nigga will not get a stoppage for the rest of his career. Stoppage. I don't need no eyes. I do 100 straight up. They can do 100. You got his whole career until he retires, Drink. As a matter of fact, I want to redo the bet. I want to redo the bet. Because what if the nigga fight like 35, 36, fight a bum and shit? Nah, okay. He 26, 27 years old. He won't get another stoppage before the age of 33. How old is that nigga? We're going to just say his prime. Devin Haney. Age. The nigga 27 years old. He won't get another stoppage for 6 years. I'm doing the bet to 33 years old because he can fight a bum. He can fight a bum at 34, 35. You know what I'm saying? 36 years old. Fight a bum for a tune-up and get the stoppage. Nah, we ain't doing that. Unretire and stop a nigga. Nah. 33. He will not get another stoppage before his 33rd birthday. What's up? Who taking the bet? Drink, I hear you, but niggas ain't taking the bet, though. They wouldn't even take the retire bet. What up, Kiro Black? He said, that's not a smart bet, KO. I'm just saying, bro. Now, you know I'm about to fuck with you a little bit, all right? You say that's not a smart bet, but you are betting on Xander Zayas. I don't think you, Brandon, are in a position to talk about smart bets right now. Because you, sir, are betting on Xander Zayas to beat Jerome Boots Ennis straight up. You just took your income tax money and said, here, nigga, take this shit. I don't want this shit. I'm a baller, nigga. I don't need this shit. Nigga, take the little $100, nigga. You could just give me that shit for my birthday stream next week, nigga. I turn 40 next week. I turn 40 next week. Instead of making that bet with A1, you could have just gave me 100 on GP for my birthday stream next week, nigga. Cause that's what you did. That's all you just gave a nigga $100. If I'm that nigga, I'm going ahead and planning a steakhouse with this shit. I'm planning a good night out with the missus. The nigga try to bet me on Jerome Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas, nigga. I'm telling you. Sky Miller, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Said, keep hurting them niggas, KO. The truth hurts. It really do. The truth only hurts liars, though, Sky. Lying ass niggas get hurt by the truth. The truth is refreshing to real ones. That's just how this shit works. Shout out to Isaiah back in the super chat with the 2-piece. What's the purpose of snack if it can't help Dev? He got the snack pack. If you go look closely to his shirt, his snack shirt and his snack pack is spelled SNACK. That's the only thing that that's been spelled correctly. He got the wrong snack. He didn't get the snack that Bug got. He didn't get the snack that Boots got. He don't got the snack that Jesse Bam Rodriguez got. His snack pack is SNACK. They gave that nigga the wrong snack. See? He got the wrong snack. So until he gets the right snack, see, his snack got delivered. His snack got delivered by the regular United States Postal Service in the white truck with the blue bird on it. Everybody else snack pack got delivered by FedEx. One day. You know what I'm saying? One day express delivery FedEx. He got his shit. They didn't send him, they sent him the generic shit. just regular mail. The shit got there in 7 to 10 business days. So the shit was all fucked up. You know what I mean? It was all contaminated and shit. Basically, bro, they gave him the Temu snack. Temu snack? They gave him the Temu snack, bro. Yeah, you got that regular snack pack. Got that bullshit snack pack, bro. All right. We offer him being sensitive with Fight Hype. It's time to cover the main topic of the day. Then I'm going to drop the link for y'all. How that sound? How that sound? Before I do, let's get a like check. Like check 1 2 1 2. Get the motherfucking likes up. Why don't you? Like check 1 2 1 2. Get the motherfucking likes up. Up. Where we at? Yeah. Get the likes up. Notice that this man did not have his hands up. 233. I can rock with it. Can we get a 250 real quick? Can we just get 17 people to get to 250 real quick so we can cover the last topic? Drop the link for everybody. Talk some boxing. Get the fuck up out of here. What's up? Can we just get to 250? Because I'm ready to talk about this shit. Snacksational, he says. Damn. Can we get to 250 so I can cover the main topic of the show? High quality H2O right there, dog. High quality H2O right there, big dog. Nothing can stop you. Just get the likes up. Because I got that oil money. That oil money. Aye. Because I got that oil money. That oil money. Aye. I don't care about profit. I don't care about cost. I'm going to take what it costs to be the boss. Aye. Because I got that oil money. That oil money. Aye. Because I got that oil money. That oil money. Aye. Yeah, that Stanley water keep your shit cold. This I don't know if y'all can hear it. Nigga, that ice been in there about 24 hours. Still there. Yeah. Yeah, boy. 245. I need 5 people. I got 5 on it. This is for my enemies. I'm gonna slide on them. Hey, you ain't heard my new shit. Just, you ain't heard my new shit. I got the 50 Cent remix. You ain't heard that oil money, that shit old. I got a new one. You ain't heard my new shit. Watch me jab. Watch me jab. Just watch me jab and then you watch me clinch because my right hand ain't on shit. You ain't heard the new one, nigga. We got a new one. It's called Watch Me Jab. And it's called Mini Jabs is the name of the song. Mini jabs. Mini jabs. I throw many jabs and then you watch me clinch because my right hand ain't on shit. Yeah, boy, you ain't heard that one. You ain't heard that one, nigga. That's a new one for you. You hear me? I'm one of the best ever. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. What's up, KO? How we bet with you? Try and make some money. Got to join the channel as a member on the second tier. We got 2 tiers of channel members. We got the $2.99 joint and we got the $5.99 joint. $2.99 joint, you get the picks. $5.99 joint, you get the picks and you get the bet with KO video. You got to join the channel as a member. Let's get to it though. Niggas trying to disguise this potential move. Niggas trying to disguise this potential move to Zuffa as a boss move. Bullshit. 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 You not gonna put doo-doo in the oven and call that shit a brownie and try to fool a nigga like me. You can't put dookie in the oven and pull it out and try to call that shit a brownie and trick a nigga like me, bro. Okay? At the end of the day, bro, Y'all niggas should have listened to me. Because number one, this is some of the most disrespectful, diabolical bullshit that Turkey Al-Sheikh has done, and he did it to Devin Haney, and I don't understand why y'all refuse to acknowledge the disrespect, the dismissiveness, the straight bullshit that he did to put Devin Haney in this motherfucking position. He started with putting that nigga on the undercard of the nigga that cheated him. Then he backdoored that by pulling the motherfucking rematch because Ryan Garcia lost. Did he punish Ryan? Fuck no, because his very next fight he fought for a world title. And he had Devin Haney fight against Brian Norman Jr. Then when Devin Haney tries to go get a fight with other champions, where the fuck was Turkey Al-Sheikh to put up the motherfucking money? Subsequently, forcing Devin Haney into a position, nigga, look, I ain't got no money for you and Rolly. Go over there and try to make the deal with PBC by yourself. I ain't got no money with you and Rolly, nigga. But nigga, you want to come over here and get down with Zuffa, though? He put that motherfucker in a position to have to come right back around to him and make himself the only opportunity for him to get any motherfucking money. I'm going to drown your market value. I'm going to throw your ass in Saudi Arabia on these undercards. I'm going to disrespect your value. I'm going to make nobody want to do business with you. I'm going to make nobody want to watch you. And then by the time you get done, the only nigga that you can come to get any type of money that you think you want is me. Nigga, welcome to Death Row. Welcome to Death Row Records, nigga. Welcome to Death Row. Yeah. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Get down and lay down. This is the person, though, that Devin Haney fans love. They love Turkey. Turkey took away all his options. Turkey didn't build that nigga. Turkey threw him on them undercards. Turkey put him in Saudi Arabia. Turkey didn't come to the table and say, fuck that shit, Al. I'm Big Turkey. Devin, you want to unify, nigga? Here you go. 20 M's. Here you go, nigga. 20 M's, nigga. I paid for motherfucking Shakur and Team Alifu. Devin, I got your back, nigga. I'm paying for you too, nigga. Here you go. You want to be undisputed? Big Turk gonna make that shit happen because I got that oil money. That oil money. Hey, because I got that oil money. That oil money. Hey, nah, he ain't do that shit. He said shit, nigga. Them niggas ain't offering you no guarantee. I told you them niggas wasn't shit. Come on over to Zuffa. Just hold my hand. Just hold my hand and come on over to Zuffa. Come on. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Let me put my arm around you. Take this picture real quick. Come on. Put my arm around you. Take this motherfucking picture, nigga. Like, bro, that's number one. Devin Haney fan channel, bum from the bottom channels. Little dumb bum channel. You niggas mad at me. Y'all need to be mad at Turkey. You need to be mad at Turkey. Turkey fucked up his market value. Fucked up his marketability, fucked up the momentum that he had coming off the Ryan Garcia fight, and put that nigga in a position where the free market is spoken and now you got nowhere to go, which is why going to Zuffa is a last resort and not a power move. How else is it not a power move? Because more than likely, just hold on, we coming home. That belt is coming home to Bob. Just hold on, we're going home. I got my eyes on you. The WBO belt. Yeah, that bitch coming home. Sign the Zuffa. Sign the Zuffa. The moment you step foot in that motherfucking ring, as soon as you step foot in that bitch, they're going to be like, nigga, run me that belt. You are no longer the WBO world champion. You are no longer the WBO world champion. Go ahead. Sign over there. So Turkey done fucked up your shit and made you gave your ass nowhere to go. That's what it did to you. And now you at risk of losing the belt. You about to do the Rich and Hitchens. You about to do the Rich and Hitchens. Nigga, that belt is coming to traditional boxing. You have to do the job retire. That shit is coming back to traditional boxing. Or did you not hear the co-owner and founder of Zuffa Boxing, TKO, Nick Khan? Did you not hear him in front of Ted Cruz and the Senator Committee shitting on the very belt that you hold right now? Did you not hear that? I heard it. Did y'all hear it? Did you not hear Nick Khan shitting on the sanctioning bodies today? And you think that, number one, you think Nick Khan is going to recognize your belt? That Zuffa is going to recognize your belt? But more importantly, you think the WBO took kindly to that? You think they're going to allow you to have a belt and fight on Zuffa at the same time? They wouldn't let Jao Battaglia do it. And they wouldn't let motherfucking Richardson Hitchens do it. You will be no different. That's another way. Number 3 of this move being a last resort and not a power move. Let me show y'all something. I got a very serious motherfucking question. For all the Devin Haney fans in here brave enough to type. And all the niggas hate watching my shit, scared to type. I got one question. This is another way that it is a desperate move. This is another way that this is a desperate move. Desperate ass move. Hold up. Let me make this shit bigger. Make this shit bigger. One question. One question. Can somebody please inform me which one of these niggas is signed to Zuffa? How do you want smoke? How do you want these fights? And then you go to where the fights are not at. Can someone please tell me which one of these niggas is on Zuffa? I want to know. Somebody tell me. Somebody let me know. Because niggas will say, I'm just hating. I'm just keeping the same energy. You know the way Devin Haney fans were shitting on Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson signed the Matchroom? Y'all love OKO then. When I was kicking that shit and I was popping that shit, yo, how Shakur say he want Devin? How Shakur say he want Tank? How Shakur say he want Pitbull? This nigga went to Matchroom and they ain't got no fighters for him. Y'all love that shit. When I was saying it about Shakur, well, let's see who keeping that same energy. Devin Haney, if he signs a Zuffa, will be signing with a promotional company that don't have not one fighter on the list of fighters he won't fight. Who is Zuffa? Who is Zuffa? Only one nigga. And that nigga is all the way at the bottom of the motherfucking list. So you're not gonna convince me, nigga. I want smoke with T.O. ducking, bitch, you on Zuffa. I want the Shakur fight, Shakur ducking, bitch, you on Zuffa. I want the Tank Davis fight, Tank is ducking, bitch, you on Zuffa. I want Mario Barrio, he ducking, bitch, you on Zuffa. I want Rolly Romero, bitch, you just ducked him. You just ducked that nigga. You just turned down the offer from him. I want Ryan Garcia, nigga, you on Zuffa. And last but not least, DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, frequent bad news. Frequent bad news, bro. DHP Promotions, fam. At Zuffa, that shit is over with. You have no say over there. You have no power over there. There is no DHP on the banner. There is no partnership deal with Zuffa. There's, you sign the Zuffa, you do what the fuck we tell you to do. You fight who we tell you to fight. or we shelf your ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. DHP shit, that promotion shit, over with, dead, done, finito. That I want to fight the best fighter shit, that shit over with, done, dead, finito. The face of boxing, that shit done, dead, over with, finito. All you doing is signing to the promotional company that everybody goes who wants to be overpaid and won't nobody else pay him. Mm-hmm. All you doing, if you go to Zuffa, is you going somewhere where rejects go. Richardson Hitchens dropped by Mayweather Promotions and dropped by motherfucking Matchroom. Andres Cortez dropped by Top Rank. F.A. Ajagba dropped by Top Rank and PBC. Edgar Berlanga dropped by Top Rank and Matchroom. Callum Walsh never got an offer from a major promoter. Fought on UFC Fight Pass his entire fucking career. Jaleel Hackett dropped by Mayweather Promotions. You just going to an outfit that everybody goes when niggas don't want them. It's two niggas there that people wanted. Conor Benn, Matchroom still wanted him, and Jayo Pataya. Jayo Pataya, Matchroom wanted to keep him too. But Matchroom, Top Rank, Golden Boy, PBC, they already made it clear where they value you. So it ain't like you going there and everybody trying to sign you. It is a last resort move disguised as a power move. It ain't like there's a bidding war for fucking Devin Haney, bro. Like, niggas want you to believe bullshit just because they say it and shit. The facts are nobody's knocking on the door to sign that nigga. It's not a bidding war. He's not going around from promoter to promoter with multiple offers in his hand like, yeah, nigga, hey, man, look, y'all got to get right with me. Y'all got to get right with me because I got this Matchroom deal over here, nigga. Y'all better come correct. Y'all better come correct because I got this Top Rank deal over here, nigga, bro. It's a last resort move. It's a last resort move. And if you get in on Zuffa on the ground floor, you are hoping that they can sign other fighters. You better hope that they can sign people for you to fight. Because if they are unable to, you got no proof. It's just your opinion. Cool. Who did he have an offer for? Who he got an offer from? List out the offers. List out the offers. It's just my opinion. Tell me the offers he got. Go. It's just my opinion. Tell me the offers he got. Give me some facts. Give me some facts. Give me some facts. I'm open to facts. I love facts. Who's offering him a fight for a voluntary defense? Nobody. Who's offering him his mandatory fight? Nobody. You don't believe Bill, so it's a waste of time. Move on with your narrative. I'm not spitting narrative. Bill will, though. Just tell me what he said, though. I just want to laugh. I just want to hear it. What did he say? What did Bill Haney say? And where did he say it? We'll play it right now. What did he say and where did he say it at? What did he say and where did he say it at? I'll play it for the people. We'll react to it. Tell me what he said and where he said it at. You send me everything else. Why? See, this is how you know niggas be cooked, bro. This is how you know niggas be cooked. I got about 6 emails from my homie Joseph today. Not one of them has this shit right here. Not one of them has him sending me the offers that Bill Haney said that Devin Haney got right now. He didn't send me that shit. But he sent me a shit ton of other shit today, though. Why you don't never send me the Bill Haney shit, bro? Let it be Xander. Let it be Shakur. Let it be somebody else. You sending that shit. But when it's Bill, you don't send it to me. Why not, bro? Nigga, you don't believe it. You don't believe it. That's why you won't tell me. You don't want me to shoot that shit down. You're like, man, the KO making too much sense. I understand, bro. We got Jupe in the building with the 10 piece. 10 piece in the super chat. She says, honestly, I would prefer Haney or other names go to Pro Box over Zuffa. There are multiple steps above Zuffa. There is more flexibility, competitive, and better production, and they retain some rights. Yeah, like Drawmon Roach was a Pro Box fighter, and he's able to fight motherfucking Tank Davis. Lester Martinez is fighting on Pro Box, and he was able to get the Christian Mbile fight. Pro Box TV doesn't block you from fighting the fights that we want to see you fight. Right? Zuffa will block that shit. It's just a fact. So, as far as like a true farm system, a true like developmental system, I think Pro Box does that shit way better than what Zuffa's doing so far. Like Najee Lopez from Pro Box, he will be getting an opportunity at 175 pounds real soon. He will be getting an opportunity at 175 pounds real soon. So yeah, I'm with you. Gary Jonas and the team over there at Pro Box TV, you can't knock it. You can't knock it. The problem is Zuffa looks like they can pay fighters more, or the top fighters, right? The big signings, right? Not the Andres Cortez or the Jaleel Haggards and shit like that, but the Devin Haney's, Richard Hitchens, Edgar Berlangas, Jao Pataya. Looks like they can pay more than what Pro Box will be willing to pay for them. And then it's not that they can pay them more than what Top Rank or PBC or whoever can pay. It's that they're willing to pay them because they're still in a stage of trying to take control of the market, spending so much money to gobble up the market, and it's not working. You're not gonna move the needle with Richardson Hitchens, bro. You're not gonna move the needle with Devin Haney. Nigga coming off of 2 undercards. Every fighter on his card got more views than him. Unless you're getting Monster Inouye, Jesse Bam Rodriguez down at the lower weight classes, Rafael Espinoza, Shakur Foster, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Gary Antoine Russell, guys like that from 126 to 140. Ryan Garcia, Jerome Businis, Sebastian Fundora from 147 to 154. Earl Spence, Jermell Charlo at 154, 160. Yo-Yo Hernandez is a good name. Jesus Ramos got a little name. Unless you can get a conglomerate of niggas like that, that shit ain't gonna work. You gotta think of it like this. In 2015, Al Heyman dropped the bomb and had like 200 fighters. He had some stars, a star-studded lineup, and he was cooking for a minute. But even that shit slowed down, and Top Rank was okay. Golden Boy was okay. Matchroom came into the game. And so if you can't take over boxing and get everything in your favor and run everything as a monopoly with that lineup that they had in 2015, you ain't finna do it with this lineup these niggas got. I'm talking about as part of a group, bro. I'm naming them all as a group. Not Haney versus Foster. Haney's a bigger name than Shakur Foster. I'm talking about as a group of like though that's the stable you need to make people believe you're putting out the best product. You can't give me Devin Haney versus Richard Hitchens and tell me that's the best fight at 147. You get the point. You just don't want to get the point. But I'm done. I done cooked y'all enough. We can open up this motherfucking panel. We can open up this panel, man. It's only 9:45. Let me drop this link, man. All right, links in the chat, man. Smash the like button, please. All right. And go to the vertical joint. All right, there we go. Tucson said they're gonna pull the rug on them boys. You better, yeah, inevitably. Look what they doing with Riyadh season. Y'all better wake up. The same way they did Riyadh season. Oh, we got unlimited money. We paying. Zoop. They're gonna be like, oh, Zuffa, yeah, come over. We paying. We got you. Hey, all right, it's about that time. Oh, y'all niggas didn't see this part of the contract right here. Oh, y'all didn't see this part of the contract right here? Gotcha. Got your ass. Be more bully. What up?
Yo, what's going on, man?
I'm chilling,
Hey,
fam. What you got for the show?
I wonder if they seen the part of the contract, which I didn't know was in there, about Zuffa. If he got a life insurance policy, that's crazy work. That's crazy.
A life insurance policy? What you mean?
Yeah, Oscar said something to the fact that they had life insurance policies on their boxers. And if their boxer face calamity, they get paid. They get the benefits of it. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Yeah. So if you die, I get the money as the person, as the promotional company. You don't get the money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Man, these cats better, man. It is what it is. They sign on the dotted line, then they go over there. It's ridiculous. And look at Richardson Hitchison. He gonna run to that man Conor Benn, gonna run over to Zuffa, hide behind a wall, and throw rocks and say, "Come and fight me," knowing they can't fight anybody else for any other promotional company or for anybody else sanctioning belt and any other sanctioning body. That's ridiculous. I was like, these cats are clout chasing behind a wall. That's diabolical.
Yeah, it's you can tell they went over there and knowing that they can't make no fights and can't get no fights made. Especially like Richard Hitchens, bro. Like we wanted to see you fight Gary Antoine Russell. We wanted to see you fight Keyshawn Davis, and it's clear he pulled out of that Keyshawn Davis fight because he had this fight in his back pocket, and Keith Conley advised him to pull it. Not Keyshawn Davis. He pulled out of that Oscar Duarte fight under the direction of Keith Conley because he didn't want to mess this Zuffa deal up, bro.
Yeah, he told him.
Oscar Duarte was a tough style for him. He had trouble with a similar style in Gustavo Limon. So rather than risk it and defend his title, he pretended to be sick the day of the fight or the day before the fight because of the weigh-in, and then misses the goddamn fight. And then after signing with Zuffa a day or two later, now all of a sudden you can't make 140 no more. After you just told Shakur Stevenson you was willing to unify with him.
The man
after you just told Oscar Duarte he was a trash ass fighter and y'all can still fight and you'll beat him up. And then a day later, you talking about you can't make weight no more. You moving up to 147. Clown shit, bro.
Yeah, for real, clown shit. Oscar Duarte, he called them a pussy. He called them that. Called them the P word. Sorry, T-Cent. Sorry, G Quee. And y'all, I ain't mean to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying. He called them a cat.
For sure.
And here come the cat now. What up, Jude?
Jude, what's going on?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Chilling. What you got for the show?
Nothing. I'm gonna listen to what you're saying. You had a lot of good topics tonight. But since we're on Zuffa, I'm gonna stay there. I think what's so frustrating about this for me, particularly, now I imagine for you too, because you've been one of the people on the forefront saying the same thing that I saw. It happened, and maybe this is just how the world works, and it kind of ties into politics as well. It's like you see the freight train coming and no one sees it coming. And you see this and they're like, no, this is good for me. This is great. And you're trying to warn people. And now the people who were so pro-Turkey and bowed out of Turkey and kneel to Turkey, they've disappeared. You don't see them anymore. I've been looking for them. And it's just how did you not see this coming? And he clicked, this is not the okay, this is probably the first time we've had a whole nother country kind of pour money into the sport. You know what I'm saying? So far as trying to influence what's happening in America versus the politics. I mean, people trying to be influential in American politics isn't new. When it comes to boxing, maybe, you know, but we've seen characters come to the sport, spend a lot of money to influence things. Like we've seen that before. But I don't understand how they did not see this happening. Like it was bothering me that everything we said, he came in, I'm going to overpay you, and now I'm going to take you from that limelight you had when you were building your fans. Like Devin, you were building your fans. You were kind of, you know, in the American market, building your fans on the East Coast, on the West Coast. Now you're trying to go to the East Coast. You were doing the building that is necessary to create a boxing star. And I kind of clipped your wings, but I gave you a check, so you thought it was all good. And remember, Tank said, "Now all money, good money."
All money ain't good money. Yeah, I remember
and
that.
you kind of clipped your wings because now I got you to rely on me. Imagine you have a great job and you have a projection to make more and more as time goes on. But I say, hey, don't worry about that. Quit your job. Let me take care of you. And then guess what? If I don't want to take care of you, what are you going to do? You can't just go back to that job you left because now you have a skill deficit. You've lost time and money. And that's what he did. This isn't happenstance. This was very intentional. And I literally said it a year ago. I can go back to your panel. I said it. He wants to get them comfortable relying on him. He wants them to stop promoting themselves as bigger fighters because he's going to need some guys who no longer can sell to fight on Zuffa. And it makes sense because it's a Saudi investment fund. It's meant to spend a lot of money in the beginning, but then eventually start to make a profit. You can't make a profit if you're giving these exorbitant purses that you're not making money back on. So I felt like he was set up, but his fans were so gun-ho on being anti-tank fans, blah blah, pro-Turkey, that they didn't see it. He got them. Like the way he just suckered Devin, and I'm praying that like Devin pulls out of it. Well, it's like y'all really fell for the okie doke, and it was so obvious. That's all I got for right now.
Already, Phoenix, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good with it, man?
Salute, bro. Chilling. What's good with you?
Yeah, man. You know, this Zuffa situation kind of funny, and I know to a certain extent, you know, people gonna say like it's the Floyd Mayweather effect that fighters is just chasing money, you know. But the problem with it is like, yeah, Floyd made money, but people missed how he made money because he was doing what he needed to do to stay in shape, make sure he on point come fight night, but he promoted himself. Yeah, he talked trash to his opponents, but like that was during the like 24/7 and all access. Like, yeah, he talked trash on there. Outside of that, he wasn't going through extra lengths to create fake ducks and do all this fake social media call outs and all this talk about, you know, send an offer, send a contract, going YouTube channel to YouTube channel. Like he was building his name. So he was promoting themselves to people to people outside of boxing, for people in music, people in WWE, going on Dancing with the Stars. He did all of that. These fighters only saw the money. They didn't pay attention to the moves that he made. They didn't pay attention to what he did as Pretty Boy to actually establish himself to a point where he could stand on his own without a promoter, right?
Okay.
All they want to do is they want the Floyd Mayweather, the Mayweather money, but they don't want to do the Pretty Boy Floyd things.
No, that's
They don't
true.
want to they don't want to build themselves up the way that he was doing, but then they want to get all the benefit that came from him building himself that way. And even
Yeah,
though
he
he
got
showed them
everything. He got everything he got because of the revenue he generated.
exactly,
No, I
and that's
got you.
because
Yeah.
he managed to get people to buy his stuff, which is what these fighters is missing, and that's
Now
why
niggas
they
want to.
over in
Now niggas
Zuffa.
want to get paid. Now niggas want to get paid because they're world champion.
Exactly,
Yeah, don't work
and
that way. I got you.
they ain't got no good product.
Nah, facts. That's facts. Rozilla, what's up, bro?
Salute KO, salute to the panel, salute Jupe,
Chilling, chill.
boxing happy, everybody.
I see the promotion in the avatar. I see you. I see
Got
you.
to,
You got
bro,
your
bro.
ticket. When the
Hey,
tickets go on sale?
man, I'm hoping that they send a pre-sale out. I think the first conference I think is Friday. and Vegas.
Damn, I
so
wish it was tomorrow so I could react to it. Shit.
yeah, for real. I
Yeah,
think they
that's
doing them
fire.
like because Eddie on a tear right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he really putting on a lot of fights. So I think he doing one tomorrow, and then Friday, and then probably Saturday too. I want to say.
Already. But what you got for the show, man? What's up with you?
Man, nothing, bro. I was just chilling. I just wanted I feel where Drew coming from, bro. Cause I was like I still am in a sense pro Turkey. I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm just a fan in general. I'm not so invested to the point where like I give a shit about the fighters and how they treated because they don't give a shit about me or how I'm treated. They've been misusing us for years, giving us all kind of shit product, not just the fighters but the promoters included. And I feel like some of it is self-inflicted, bro. Like Devin kind of overestimated his leverage, and so that's why he kind of in this position right now. So if he need to sign with Zuffa and get a bunch of shit fights and get underpaid, I mean, I ain't got an issue with it. Richard Hitchison, bro, Eddie was doing right by dude, bro, and he really put dude on a headlining card. And after the card, the nigga went public and was like, "Yeah, I'm a free agent
Free
after
agent,
this fight."
yeah.
So, man, it's really, bro, like it's the whole industry, the whole sport's toxic, bro. I ain't got an issue with it.
Yeah, this should get this. Hey, but it's like that, and then at the end of all this, we'll have somebody gonna lose. Somebody gonna lose. This shit. Somebody about to take a L. We're gonna see who it is. Cam J says the BAM press conference tomorrow. Shocking Ford press conference on Friday. Darren, what's up, bro? Talk to me. What you got for the show?
Nothing much. Salute KO and salute to the chat.
Salute,
I just got a general statement, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been watching boxing for a long time, and obviously, we all enjoy the sport as fans. But the biggest hypocrisy in the sport is how these promoters, somewhat in a way, try to outdo one another and trying to get people to be on these fighters to be with them because they're paying them this, that, and the money. It's a whole big money thing I see.
Yeah.
And where Zuffa is kind of guaranteeing these guys purses and stuff like that, just like with the Devin Haney and Rolly fight. Like he supposedly got out the fight because he's not getting some guaranteed money, which I mean, that's what Zuffa is providing. I hope everybody don't go to that model or whatever the case may be, because I'm not in that business of the game. I'm just a fan and I like to watch fight. But but at the end of the day, these promoters that are fighting against, the only way this I ain't gonna call it a train that Zuffa is on, the only way all these other promoters like De La Hoya, Top Rank, and these promoters can slow this down is to kind of give us the fights that we want, because we talk about that all the time, promoters giving us the fights that we want to see. And once the boxers realize that, that's the only way this can be solved is, the boxers giving the fans the fight that they want to see, where they can get paid their value and not being overpaid like, Devin Haney and these boxers getting in the position that they're in. That's kind of just my take and how I see everything.
I already salute Darren. Boxing Hacker, what's up, man? What you got for the show?
Oh, Theo, I just wanted to say that.
David, you crazy.
I
thought that was him for a second. You crazy.
That's number one. Hey, I find it so ironic that somebody like Oscar De La Hoya will be out there fighting for a fighter's rights. It's sort of like on the same level of irony where you see somebody like Donald Trump fighting for the Nobel Peace Prize, At the end of the day, when it comes to these promoters, I think the only thing they care about is they're going to have competition when it comes to Zuffa. It's not like, oh, we really care about these fighters' rights, this and that. No, it's all about they know that if Zuffa is offering something they can't, a lot of their fighters going to lose. And not only that, they have more options, When it comes to the whole Zuffa ruling, the whole amendment or the whole addition to the Muhammad Ali Act, like I said before, at the end of the day, if fighters don't like it, people don't like it, you don't have to go Zuffa, right? The current system is going to be a current system if they want to keep it that way, But nobody's forcing you to change anything. People are acting like the Muhammad Ali is gonna be like dissolved or decimated. They're just adding things to it. And like I said, the current system is just gonna be the same way when it comes to that. As far as Hayno's going there, I think at the end of the day, when it comes to the whole fight with the Rolly situation, he didn't like the deal that whatchamacallit PBC was giving him. If Zuffa was offering more money, why not? That it's a business. We want the great fights, true, but it's also a business for them. Like if Zuffa can offer something that the current promoters or networks aren't doing it, I don't see no problem with it. I mean, him and Richard Editions is a good fight. So
very understanding of Devin making the business move. You're not nearly as understanding as other fighters when they do it. That's interesting. Keep going.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I want the great fights. Don't get me wrong,
Mm-hmm. But you're very understanding right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's fighting like a Jake Paul or nothing. Come on.
No, I got you very understanding of Devin.
It's not like it's not like he's fighting Jake Paul, but like
there we go.
At the end of the day, like it's people always complain, well, why didn't he bet on himself? Why didn't he do this? He didn't feel like he didn't feel that the what was being offered to him was a good deal. At the end of the day, if you're a person, you don't like what somebody's offering you, are you gonna just sign it just because? Oh, I don't like this deal, but I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna bet on myself. Nah, not everybody's like that, And people can criticize, his business decisions, but just keep in mind that Devin Haney is still one of the highest paid fighters in these weight classes currently.
Why do you keep saying that with no proof?
Because that's the truth. Wait, it's the truth.
You don't have no proof for that.
That's the truth. Keep that in mind.
Stop the cat.
It sounds funny, but that's the reality.
But you have no proof for that, though, bro.
What's hilarious about this? You guys will sit here and say Devin Haney doesn't sell, but you literally talk about Devin Haney almost every other day, and the guy doesn't even have a fight yet. So keep that in mind. That's just food for thought. And I'll land right
there. Nobody talking about him.
There's no
Thomas, what's up, Thomas?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. Your boy Hacker, boy, you could spin, boy. Rumpelstiltskin, nigga. You Rumpelstiltskin. It's amazing how that shit changed whenever it's Devin Haney or any anti-PBC Trust Fund member that's going to be doing the collective's work, man. We all know
understand. Hey, don't that nigga understand business? You got to make the move that's best for you. Got to get the money. I want to see the fight, but I understand this is a big. That boy get very understanding, don't he? That shit crazy, motherfucker. Boy.
Hey, and shout out to people that is like-minded for him, because now the narrative is now people are mad because Devin Haney might be going to Zuffa. Nigga, don't nobody care if Devin Haney go to Zuffa. It's just the fact that you niggas painted such of a beautiful masterpiece when it was other niggas that was behind the bar, other niggas on the other side of the tent. Now that it's yo people, yo folk, we can understand why it's done. We understand why now it's a need to go over there, and we need to have these guarantees. You said your man was a movement. He was like the song say, he was a movement by itself, and he was a force with his daddy. And when they got time to make the damn fight where they was gonna have to show that they was a force, them niggas getting forced to go to Zuffa? Come on, dog. You know what KO just said? The rejects, nigga. They are the Goonies. This is the new version of the Goonies. This is the 26th edition of the Goonies, man, starring Devin Haney, man. How you feel about that?
It's worse than that. It's worse than that.
Hold on, I got two more I got to get to. Then I open the panel for the rest of the night. Terrence, what's up?
Yeah, hey, what up, Knockout? What up, panel? Try to make this brief, man. With regards to Zuffa, listen, man. Right
Shakur
now,
next,
Haney,
nigga. Shakur might be next, nigga.
Listen,
Shakur might be next over there, bro.
Coming next.
Yeah, but listen, all of the deals that he's getting, that Dana's getting, it seems like people only doing 1 year. They don't trust this dude, bro. Nobody.
Why would you?
Dana. So if
Why
you're
would
gonna
you trust
listen, I wouldn't, and that's what I'm saying. If he's gonna give me a 1-fight deal and with the most money, why are we complaining? They getting their bread, and then they get.
I thought Shakur wanted to prove he the best though.
Listen,
you don't go over that bitch and fight Jose Rayo Valenzuela at 135, be the best.
He not gonna fight a top fighter for no money. the more risk, the more money you get, right?
Oh, but
That's how
he'll
prize
fight
fighting is,
Padley for more money.
huh?
Yeah,
He won't
But
fight a
no, he
top
wasn't
fighter
supposed
for
to
no
fight
money.
Paddy.
Damn,
That was a
bro.
replacement fight.
This shit
That
getting
was a replacement
funny,
fight.
man. This shit
But
getting
Oh, he
listen,
was a
funny.
rich. Okay, his first choice was Joe Cordina. That wasn't a replacement. But yeah.
well, I agree, but somebody else fighting
who
Joe
in his
Cordina.
last fight he
I
Nah,
don't hear
knocked
no
out.
complaining.
Terrence said he
I
got to
don't
fight
hear
Joe
no
Cordina because
complaining
Shakur got to
now.
get that bag, man.
Listen, I don't hear no complaining. Somebody else about to fight Joe Cordina.
Y'all
I
are
don't
Hey,
hear
it's
funny.
a
no
showcase
complaining.
fight,
I
man.
don't hear no
Showcase fight,
complaining now.
man.
I ain't hear nobody
It's
say
a
nothing.
showcase
But when
fight.
Shakur about
21-year-old
to
world
fight him,
champion,
when
man.
Shakur about to fight him, I hear a lot of complaints.
Yeah,
But do you know
I
why?
hear
Do you know
nothing
I
why?
like
about Joe
Shakur.
Cordina.
You
That's
got
how
Hey,
that right.
has
I
I'm gonna
don't
let
like
hey
everybody else
Shakur.
go.
hey
Tank
has
Tank
Abdullah
couldn't
Mason
fight Joe
did
Cordina
Abdullah
even
Mason
after a
say
step.
he's number
He has
one though?
a comeback
What
fight.
did he say? He's number 2 or 3? What are you talking about? What did Abdullah Mason say? If he doesn't
Tank
even
did
Hey,
not
Paige,
even
what's
fight
up?
him as
Hey,
a
Paige, what's
comeback.
up, Paige? Now
What
let
up?
me get the super chat though. We got 2 cents dropping $2.50 in the super chat so she can get that biscuit. She said, "All you legacy folks are exposed, hacker." Damn. 2 cents boxing with the 2 bit super chat. Devin is all of us.
the lady of the Hanos.
Devin is all. I don't
He
even know
said
what
it's
that
the lady
means,
of
but
the
it's just
Hanos.
funny though.
That's
I don't even know
that
what she
chant
means
they
by that, but
use in that
Devin
cult.
is
I
all
know
of us.
exactly what she
That's the
means
I
by
don't
chant
know
they
that.
what
use
I
she
in
means,
that
but it's just
do.
cult.
funny for some reason.
So she's talking about
Somebody
I
send
know
me.
Bivol.
Is that a
exactly
clip?
what
Do
she
I
means.
need to clip that?
Please clip it. I know
That's the
exactly what she
Somebody
means
Hanos.
by
send
that.
that to me. Email
Hey, K-Yo.
Devin is all of
Send it
us.
to him,
knockoutprice@yahoo.com.
He
K-Yo. Hit him with
understand
it.
the plight.
Somebody send that shit to me. I need to see what y'all talking about, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Hey, what's
support
up,
Devin with
Paige?
all my
What
heart.
up? What up, bro? I ain't really got
Chilling,
too
man.
much. I was just trying to understand why people. I don't think people really give a fuck if the nigga signed a Zuffa or not. To be honest, because I mean, it ain't like they got no 147 pounders for him to fight outside of who Richardson Hitchens and maybe a Conor Benn fight. Nobody give a now the Conor Benn fight will. I
Hold
think
on, it's
that'll
a
be.
real. I don't mean to cut y'all. It's a real clip.
Yeah,
Y'all
he got you.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Cam,
I
send
ain't
that to
lying.
me.
Hey,
Send
it's
that
your
to me,
man.
man. I need to
It's
see
your
what
man,
we gonna
Two
do.
Bits.
What's the
It's
clip
your
of?
man, Two Bits, you
I
know.
don't know. It's so clear. 2 Cent dropped the super chat said, Devin is all of us and just start laughing. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yo,
I
no,
need that
like,
shit
Oh,
in my
you ain't
life.
seen that,
like,
KO?
no, for real,
Hell
like
no,
them.
I
That
ain't seen it.
I
Oh, you
bullshit
gotta
you
peep
not,
that.
bro. Like them
That's
niggas
because
literally be on X crying about that shit. Like them niggas literally be
Nah,
going
bro.
crazy on, bro. Like that nigga got a cult following, bro. Like bullshit and not.
KO
You
gang.
should
Email
you
that
should
shit,
see the
KO
way that they're
gang.
doing Devin, man. Man, we gotta stick behind Devin, bro. Like I don't like how they're doing Devin, bro. We gotta ride for Devin,
Nah,
man. Like
nah,
y'all
we not
niggas,
doing
this
that.
nigga don't
Devin the
know
dog.
Nigga
y'all.
said, yeah, Devin is all of
And
us.
for Boxer
And we
Hacker,
are
bro, why
Devin
you
Haney.
keep saying that nigga is the highest paid, bro? You haven't seen not one motherfucking receipt saying that he's the highest paid athlete at 140. You haven't seen one. But you just go off of bullshit, bro.
Presupposition.
you telling me?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
talking
man.
to
Look,
you.
look, man. We got about 20 minutes. Y'all go at it. We
Oh
good.
my
I'm waiting
gosh.
on this clip.
Nah,
I'm just trying to
No,
understand why he be
he,
saying that dumb shit, man. Like he go from
he's
panel to panel saying the
well,
same fucking arguments.
well,
okay.
you know he's special. You know he's
Leave play
special.
more than Devin
You know,
Haney.
here's the other
Man,
thing.
you
Hold
got
on,
no proof
Forbes.
of
You know how Forbes.
Okay, okay.
You
Look
know
at
how Forbes released the
what
highest
fights
paid
do you think
athletes.
get paid more than Devin?
We've seen Tank on the highest paid list from Forbes and Sportico. We had never seen Devin on that.
never. But somehow he the
I
highest
said
paid fighter.
amongst the current fighters in these
Why
lower
would
weight
he be?
classes,
No,
he's the
no,
highest.
that's
He's
not what
one
you
of the highest
said.
paid
You said
fighters.
he's
Amanda
the highest
Serrano make
paid
more than
fighter at
Devin.
147, bro.
I
Stop
didn't say
lying,
the
bro.
highest paid fighter at 147. No, I didn't. I said he's
Amanda
Bro,
one of
Serrano
the
make more money than
he's the
Dev?
most highest paid currently. What are you talking
Please,
about?
Devin.
you didn't
And
say he was the highest
Please,
paid fighter in the
Devin.
yeah,
welterweight division.
and all the lower weight classes, 147.
He's not
How?
higher paid than Ryan.
How he ain't even higher paid than Ryan? What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about Ryan. What are you
What?
talking about?
Wait. What receipts do we have to prove
That's
that
what I'm saying.
he
He keeps
makes
saying dumb
more
shit, but he don't
than?
have
Oh,
no
and
receipts to prove it.
here another thing. Boxing Johnson had said wrong because he would talk about Zuffa, right? People, why do we care if Zuffa coming in? Here's the thing: if you having a swingers party, is you gonna let Magic Johnson up in that thing?
That has nothing to
That's
do
the
with
problem. That's the
That's
problem
the
with Zuffa coming
dumbest
up in here.
analogy I ever heard in my life, bro.
That's exactly
Like
what Zuffa is in
he
this
just felt like a
analogy.
random knowledge.
Magic Johnson ruining a party. That's what Zuffa is.
How do you
You talking about you got no problem with that,
how do
man?
you how do
Come
you
on.
equate the two? Just don't even give an
Hey,
analogy.
Because
Hacker, why you
that's
touched,
how
man?
bad Zuffa
Why you
is.
so touched?
No, I'm just saying it's a dumb analogy. Like it always
No,
makes sense.
he
What does
touched
that
because he
mean?
seen how Diddy done touched Devin. That's what his problem is. He been mad ever since Diddy touched Devin in that pool, man.
Wait. What does your analogy even
Yeah,
mean?
here you go, boxing hacker. Once again, so far behind. You
What
looking
does
at
your
people laughing.
analogy?
You thinking you ahead. No,
No. What
no,
does
no,
your
no,
analogy
hacker.
mean? That's
No,
all I'm asking.
analogy. Boxing hacker. We
Why am
told you
I
no
not?
words over
Why am
two
I not
syllables,
surprised?
man.
Hold on, everybody be quiet. Why did y'all send me this shit, Cam? Why you?
No, hey, I thought they was trolling. It's for real.
Hey, tell you that ish was
Hey,
wild,
play that
player.
shit. Play that
Oh
shit.
shit, play it,
Yo,
KO.
play
You
that
got to,
shit.
bro.
Hold on, let me see, cause it's a hold on. Can I do it like this? Hold on, let me see though. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this shit, man. Can y'all hear this shit? Hold on. Hold on, what's going on? All right.
Yep, them the people I'm talking about too.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Barely.
There.
Yeah, you
No,
need to
there.
turn it up a
Barely.
little bit.
Nah, hold on. Let me. I can
There.
share it
Hold
another
up,
way. Hold
and
on,
then
hold
y'all
on,
gotta stop talking when he do it.
hold on. I know y'all niggas lying.
No,
Wait, is
they
this
really
that
be on
video I
that shit,
think it
Hey,
bro.
is?
this nigga, the reality is hitting
I'm
Hacker, and
telling you,
this
that
nigga
nigga got a
crashing
cult
out on a
following,
regular
bro.
basis now.
I'm not
The
crashing
calmest
out.
nigga in the room.
I'm not crashing out. I'm just saying the analogy made no sense.
And I
Like,
was
Nah,
joking
and
when
he
I
always
said
does
them
that. He
niggas
always
was
says
in a
something that doesn't
cult.
make sense.
that nigga got a cult following, bro.
All right, how about this? Can y'all hear this? Hold on. Can y'all hear that?
No,
No, you
it's
gotta
in and out.
That's worse
turn
than the
it up
last
some
time.
more.
God damn. It's
Let,
because
The
I
first,
got.
the first
It's
one I
not
could
letting
hear
me share the
more.
tab, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, the first one I could hear
Damn.
better. That one was worse.
hey, KO, download it, then KO,
No,
download it, then
no, I
play
got
it.
it. Don't worry, I got you. Hold on.
Use
Y'all keep
VLC
going. Y'all
player.
keep going. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. I got you.
Hey man, Shakur next.
To
I
Shakur
to
is
all
next.
mean,
the
at the end of the
Devin.
day, if they all go to
No,
Zuffa's,
I think Shakur might be safe right now just because he with Eddie Hearn.
Well, my
I
thing
think
is
he
like
might
with
be
Shakur's
safe.
a
mine,
free
I
agent.
think like the thing is that
Shakur's a free agent, man.
No,
the idea of
No.
he gonna
Zuffa,
free agent his ass to Zuffa.
everyone was telling us that
Like
Zuffa is
so
for
y'all
like
can
up
say
and coming guys who don't make the type of money. So if Devin goes there, you can't then spin it like y'all had a certain narrative for Zuffa, and
Yeah,
now it's
with,
like,
with the
oh,
young
it's okay, it's a great deal. No,
All right,
if
I
he's
got it.
gonna
Hold
be
on. I got it connected. I got it connected to my speakers. It's only 23 seconds. Hold up. Let me hear this shit. Hold on.
yeah, with the young King Dev, I just feel like I have a responsibility to defend
See?
him as my brother. You know what I mean? Because I just know the propaganda is heavy. Devin is all of us, man. He is all of us. Nigga doing it.
Ain't
Doing
no
this nigga
way.
I told you,
Nah,
bro.
they
I
having
told you.
Haney clan meetings. That's
That's
crazy.
exactly what I
Yo,
was talking
Right.
about too, bro. Them niggas is
hey
crazy, bro.
KO, they
they
selling
need to hurry
t-shirts.
up and drink the
They
Kool-Aid, man. They
selling
need to.
t-shirts. They
Like,
selling
damn.
t-shirts
As my
and say
brother.
Devin is all of us, man.
He is
And
all
Hey,
they
of us.
that's
frequent. They
no for
got
real, bro. That's some
t-shirts.
sick shit, bro.
cool. I can
They
say
need to hurry up and drink the Kool-Aid and
I
get
have
that
never been
bonfire started. That's what
recruited.
they
I
need to
have
do.
never been recruited to say
And
with
see,
all of
this
us.
nigga Hacker know it make
No
him
one has
Devin look
ever told
weak,
me to
man.
say
That
that.
nigga been
They trying to
following
get
some
to
weak
the.
ass
They
leader
want the
for the
next
while.
dinner.
Devin
That's
looks
Man,
wait
weak.
Devin
a minute, who
Devin
is
looked
that
weak when he
talking?
How
punched
does
that
Devin look
carnival
weak?
worker.
Hold on, y'all.
Because
Who's that?
he looked weak
Wait,
when he punched that carnival worker.
He looked weak
hold
when
on,
he
hold on,
guaranteed
hold
the
on,
Hold
hold
world
on.
on.
champion.
Who's
Let you cook.
Let you say what she
I have
trying
a
to say.
question. I've never been recruited to say that about any fighter in my life, but I want to know who was that talking saying that he's all of us?
He on X.
It's too
I
rich.
forgot his name, but he on X. Yeah, I
Too rich.
Nah, I tell you
I've
what
been
it is.
watching
Man,
him for
It's a
decades.
nigga name.
Nobody's
It's a
ever
nigga name.
told
It's a
me.
nigga name. His name is Steven X. Is who this
Block him.
is. It's a nigga named B up there.
they
Yeah,
need
that
help.
shit.
They out there singing "We Are the World, We Are the Hangers." Nah, they
That
need to
shit
step that up.
is. I just want to play it. I just want to play it. I want to play it one more
I like
time. I
Bruce.
want to play it for one more time for Boxing Hacker. One more time. One more
Yeah,
time.
go ahead.
Yeah, with the young King Dev, I just feel like I have a responsibility to defend him as my brother. You know what I mean? Because I just know The propaganda is heavy. Devin is all of us, man. He is all of us. Anything they can do, they doing to him, they can do to us. They do to.
I heard no lies.
Like
Hey,
niggas
no
don't care
lies
about y'all
whatsoever.
like that. What the
Hold
fuck
on,
wrong with
No
niggas?
lies
It's
whatsoever.
crazy.
Like niggas don't even
This
know
dude,
I
y'all.
can't
No lies
believe
whatsoever.
why y'all, man.
Look,
I'm
no
gonna have
lies
fun with this one
whatsoever.
tomorrow, nigga.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
no
fun
lies
with that
told.
tomorrow, nigga.
Like
what do you
niggas
mean no
don't even
lies
give a
told?
fuck
Hey,
about y'all. Niggas don't even know y'all. What you talking about? They're all of
How you
us.
don't know him? You talking about every day? What are you talking about?
I
Man,
mean,
fuck out of here.
I'm just
Hey, they
wondering.
just
Look
trying
at
to,
him.
hey,
Every
Look
day,
at him. He got
yo.
a
let me tell
Cut
you
it
how it
out.
is, bro. They just tried to make that nigga, like, may he
Cut
rest
it
in
out.
peace, but they trying to make him like George Floyd or Trayvon Martin or some shit, bro.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Hey, look,
no.
I got
What
you
the
a
fuck
boxer,
is going
bro.
Hey,
Exactly.
that's because his career about to be put to death.
What the
Hey, I'm
Hey,
defending
no.
No,
someone no
seriously,
matter
bro.
what.
That's some sick
Hey,
shit,
hey.
bro.
If Devin go to Zuffa, that's basically hospice care for boxing careers.
That's
Nah,
What does
for
it?
crazy,
real.
man.
You
What
do
do you
realize a
What
lot
mean?
of
does?
people are gonna end
They
up
can
going to
do it to
Zuffa, right?
him. They can do it to us,
Like,
and
I
I
don't
feel as this is
understand
my
what you
brother, my
about.
obligation.
What does it mean?
Them
What does
niggas should have
what?
started playing that little baby song in the back. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Trade my phone, They should have played
No,
that
they have
song in
no
the back,
song,
nigga.
please.
What the fuck, bro?
Some sick shit, man.
Y'all want
I
some
wish y'all,
violence
hey, if
so
y'all
bad.
niggas ever, if
Oh
y'all ever put
man.
me in a position where y'all say some shit like that on my channel and people can clip y'all saying some shit like that, I'm getting y'all the fuck up out of here, bro.
Yeah, that
Please,
shit. Yeah, I don't give a
Man,
fuck
what
how.
the fuck?
I feel
I'll
violated
never
every
be that
time they
fanned
do
out to the
boxing.
point I'm about to say some shit like that.
I
Y'all
don't know.
niggas
Y'all
tripping.
fans
You
are
can
going
do it.
way
Tony's
over the
taking
top.
millions and said
Give a
words, so I
fuck
can't
about
say
that
that.
shit.
This the
You
nigga
thought
they
somebody,
call
Tony's
Debo.
taking millions and
somebody
said
done
words.
hit Devin with a hate crime out this bitch, man.
Man, for real.
God
Here come
damn,
Big Dog
bro.
Silly.
Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2 pieces
Oh,
super
here we
chat.
go.
Salute to the super tanker maniacs on the panel and Hacker. We got Trey Skills with the 2 pieces. He said, did Hacker say fact? You say
Yep.
facts, Hacker?
Yes, I did. I
He
heard
said
But
no
he
facts.
lies.
mad.
I heard
Now
no
Hacker
lies.
Why
mad he
don't
wasn't the
you
one
go
to say it
join
first.
their ass then, nigga? You can go join them.
I'm
Hey,
Chief Minos. What are you
Two
talking about?
cents
Shit.
say, 2 cents with the 2 pieces say all this because Devin ain't get a guarantee.
And that's what's
No,
crazy.
no, that's not the reason why. The reason why is he couldn't duck that left
Damn.
hook. That's where it all started. If he would have ducked the left
Mm-hmm.
hook, he wouldn't be in this
Oh,
situation
you
right
mean
now.
when he got
I want to
cheated?
know what propaganda they
When he
talking
got
about.
cheated?
What
Can
Like
I,
that was
propaganda
talking
is
about?
people pushing?
can I make one of the
Is
statement?
it
Cause I'm so
you mean when
tired
he
of this
got cheated?
Yeah,
guarantee conversation.
let you make a statement and then Hacker, you can go ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Juke.
I
What you
promise
about to
you.
say?
Okay, so this was bothering me about this whole he didn't get a guarantee. Okay, normally if you're having a fight and it's co-promotion, which is how DHP approached the situation, they would be a co-promoter, and that's why remember he said, "Oh my God, they gave me this list of expenses." It's because a part of the job of the promoter is to put on the event and put up the money for the event. So that means you're supposed to supply half the expenses. Now, let's say you didn't like the research that PBC team did and you think you can get it cheaper, then do the legwork. But that's what you're supposed to do. And so Rolly's promoter is going to pay his guarantee and your promoter is going to pay your guarantee, which would be DHP, because you want your name on a marquee and marketing. Your name don't go on all that marketing unless you put some money up. So I'm so tired of people like, oh, he didn't get a guarantee. You cover your own guarantee. Golden Boy covered Ryan's guarantee when he fought Devin. They covered Ryan's guarantee when he fought Tank. That's how it's supposed to go. If you're a co-promoter, you can't be one in name, and when it's time the bill comes, you act all stupid like you're not supposed to put up half the money. And then on top of that, y'all splitting things down the middle. They're coming with the network, so they're already coming with more than what you're coming with. So I just want to get that clear because people talking about that in the chat today. If you're gonna come to the table as a promoter, you have to have some money. Like you can't come there empty-handed. I can't go to KO and say, hey, it's KO and Jupe event. And then when he said, okay, well, what you'll have, I'm like, oh no, I didn't intend on giving you nothing. I just want my name on it. That's just not how it works.
I mean, that's
Right.
cool. Well, I'm gonna keep
Let,
all the
Thank you,
money.
KO,
Juke.
I got
let
one
me
question for
respond
you.
to that real quick, KO.
I got
Hold
one
on,
question for
Let
you,
me
KO.
respond to that real
hold
quick.
on, real quick. I got a super chat. Shout out to Victor with the 5P. He say, they got that quote from Bill. Clinton Lewinsky scandal. That's crazy. Go ahead, Hacker. What were you about to say, bro?
Let me ask you a question after him.
Let's respond to that,
All right.
right? So
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
have to be that way. It's only based on how the contract goes. As far
Devin
as
is
what
all of us, man.
DHP is doing, and what GTB
Could
is
be any
doing,
one of us, bro. Talk
yeah,
to
it
these
could be.
niggas, Hacker.
It could be. But
Nah.
as far as what DHP is doing and what Roy Romero's promoter is doing, they're both getting paid from the PBC. PBC is not the promotional company. Keep that in mind. PBC is the one putting up the money, right? Who said they have to pay
No,
up?
they're not.
They are the ones
no,
paying
not
it.
PBC.
Yeah, it is PBC.
Yo,
It is
KO,
PBC.
I just
I'm
I
talking.
Tom
real quick,
Brown,
and then I'm
bro.
gonna
It's
jump off.
Tom Brown.
TGB.
I know that.
TGB, Tom Brown.
What is Rolly's promotional
Let me see.
company anyway?
Tom Brown,
TGB is putting up
TGB.
the
yes,
TGB is
but
putting up
PBC is the one
guarantee
putting
for
up the
Rolly,
money.
and
Hey,
DHP
KO,
is supposed to
Can
put
I
up the
speak?
guarantee for
No,
Devin.
that's not true.
That's
Hey,
how
KO.
this
That's
works.
not true.
You
That's not
have to
how it
bring
works.
to the table as a
That's not how it
promoter,
works.
and you don't got the
Wait,
money, so
Hey,
you need to
wait.
go ahead
KO.
and stay
Let
in
me
your
speak.
lane.
Can I
It's
ask you a
Quick,
question,
TGB.
bro?
quick
Yeah,
question,
what's
KO.
your question,
They're
Pay?
gonna, what's
So
happening is
What's
PBC
your
so we
question,
can go
Pay?
back.
is
Let me,
So
yeah,
paying
we
let me
6
get the Pay
million
question because I
expenses.
only got a few more minutes. Pay, what's up? No, I'm not
So
holding up. You hold up. Let me answer
No, but
Pay's
she cut me
question.
off, KO.
okay,
That's,
so we can
I'm
go back
cutting both of
to
y'all off so I can answer the brother's question because I only got a few minutes. Go ahead, Pay.
okay, so we can go back to the Ryan Garcia Javante fight, bro. So
Yeah.
when it came to that situation, it was two promotional companies. You had Golden Boy, you had TGB. So TGB covered Tank's side of the purse, correct?
Yep.
Right.
And Golden Boy covered Ryan's side of the purse.
That's
Correct.
correct. Yeah.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. So
That's how it
that's
works.
pretty
It's the
much
same thing with Devin.
They're getting. Oh my
That's
God.
why
Yo,
remember
They're
when
getting
Ryan
yo,
popped
no,
KO,
the
I just
dirty,
want
promotion
to say
companies are
he
something
getting
real
had
money
quick,
to
and
from
I'm
the
gonna jump
pay
off.
network.
Oscar the money
They're
back
getting
because
money from the
Oscar covered
PBC.
his promotional fee. That's why he
How do
had
you
to
think
pay
they
the
get the
money
payback?
back.
that's why Oscar got the money back from Ryan when Ryan popped dirty because
Exactly.
They still.
DHP didn't put up no money. That's why they couldn't get no money for
It
damages.
doesn't work that way. They still get.
It does work
This
that
nigga
way.
No, it
is
Hack.
does.
crazy,
No, it
Hey,
bro.
doesn't.
hey, no,
PBC,
we need
is
to
still
put
gonna
Hacker
give
on a
money to the promotion.
two live for
Okay,
speech
okay.
limit.
If what you guys are
As
saying
soon
is
as he
true,
get two
where does
lives, he got to be
PBC
auto
stand
muted.
then? If what y'all are even saying is true, where does PBC stand? PBC is the one issuing out the money to the promoters. The promoters now will pay their fighters up front, but PBC is the one issuing out the money. PBC is the one that's gonna pay $6 million
You
expenses.
keep saying
And
that dumb shit.
they're gonna pay $6 million expenses, and then whatever left is they're gonna split 50-50 between Rolly's promoter and Devin's promoter.
I mean, it seems
PBC
fair to me.
is the
It
one
seems fair to
issuing
me.
out the money.
But this is what I
That's
don't
how it works.
understand. This is what I don't
Whether they're issuing
understand.
out
Go ahead,
ends,
Isaiah.
that's
Since you
how
just got
it
up
works.
here,
Yeah,
Hacker, let Isaiah get in. He just got up here. Go ahead, Isaiah.
I'm gonna be quick. I just wanted to say I don't understand how it's fine and how people trying to justify that Devin going to Zuffa is okay. I feel like Devin fans can't be honest because they gotta protect each other. Because you already know you already know Devin fans. You just heard the video, KO. Devin is all of them. And I don't understand what's the problem with taking a 50-50 split when you're not even putting up any funds. But that's all I gotta say, KO. And every time I jump in a panel, KO, and every time I hear somebody talk bad about you, I'm gonna think of that video. I'm gonna be like, KO is all of us, man.
If they do it to him, they can do it to any one of us.
We are
Wow,
one.
bro.
We are one.
Appreciate it.
It's a 50 split for a $6 million deficit.
Oh man, yo.
So not just
Free
a
Devin, man. Free Devin.
Hold on, I'm gonna let Joseph get this last. Joseph, you got about 30 seconds. What's up, dog?
Hey, Boxing Hacker. Sometimes you just gotta know, like when niggas saying bullshit, you can't rock with everything they saying because they a Devin Haney fan. Like that was some bullshit, nigga. I'm an everyday working nigga. I'm not Devin Haney. Devin Haney ain't me. That nigga's a millionaire. He can quit today, boxing, and be fine. That nigga is not
That
me.
nigga Joseph.
He's all of us, brother.
Nah, we.
Hey, I just want to warn you. It's 10:30. Boxing Hacker, I gotta go. Young man Joseph,
All right, man.
I want to warn you, bro. You gonna go around tomorrow, nigga. You gonna be great in the motherfucker in the chat.
I'm just saying that ain't me.
You gonna go around tomorrow saying what's up. You gonna be like, hey, can y'all see my comments?
No, he not dealing with even though I think like the promoters, yeah, they shunning the nigga, but like He ain't me.
Oh man. Salute to everybody, man. I had that shit funny.
All right,
Joseph,
man.
have a good night, bro. Stay safe out there. Everybody take it easy. I appreciate everybody coming up. It's 10:30. I gotta ride. Joseph ass gonna be great, and all the Devin Haney channels tomorrow. That nigga gonna be great as shit. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow it's about that. It's about that time. It's about that time tomorrow. Bummiest brand in the land. Bum side. Bring your ass in the stage. I see y'all tomorrow. We out of here.